I know. Hey, buddy. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey, Bruce.
Welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Well, welcome to the
Merry
live
Christmas.
show, our annual Christmas live show. You all right?
Yeah. Heart attack. Got pelted with the ball the second I came in here.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We have the whole crew here. We got Marshall. We got Mandy. We have George. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
And we even have Chris in the booth. Chris, say hi.
Hi. Hi.
And Kaya, say hi. She's not going to say hi. Kaya's in the booth, too.
Yeah, hold on. Kaya, lean in. Lean in. Can you see yourself?
Hello.
Lean in. No, lean in. Come in. Come in. Lean.
Kaya,
Lean.
we have to keep going with the show. It'd be nice if we
lean in.
could.
There
There
you
you
are.
go. Merry
Hi.
Christmas.
Right.
Back to you.
Thought we were going to have to stop everything.
Yeah, I know. The whole shit. We're done. The whole Christmas special's over.
Hurry up, Kai. Hurry up.
Kai ruined it. So tonight we're going to play a couple of games. We're going to rank some stuff. Very controversial. We're going to rank Christmas music. We're going to rank Christmas cookies. We're going to do a tournament about the greatest Christmas movies of all time. Play a little Christmas trivia. And between all of that, we're going to show some great short commercials for some last-minute gift ideas you might have in Queen Anne's County. You guys want some fun?
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just get to it.
Sounds good.
Play along at home. Our first game, we're going to be ranking Christmas music. So we all took turns nominating some music earlier. You'll see them on the board. It's up to us to decide where they go. You'll see our board is ranked appropriately from the top tier, Taylor Swift,
Tay-Tay!
to the bottom tier, the trash tier, the Beatles, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
I can't argue with the board, George. The board's made.
You made the board.
That's neither here nor there. There's
You don't have proof of
there's
that.
no proof of who constructed this board.
I'm pretty sure we have proof. There's
Yeah,
only
this
two
is
people in the
digital
office.
footprint. We'll find the digital
Yeah.
footprint.
Can we please
We're going to
get to the
report on
game?
this next week.
So please follow along at home. All right, we're going to start ranking. We're just going to go in order. We're talking about the song "I'll Be Home for Christmas" and where that belongs in the ethos of Christmas music. Mandy.
Like a top. Is that what you want?
What? I don't know. Just tell me what you.
Like, where do
Anything.
you
Anyone
wanna-
jump in. Mandy, you're done.
Where do you want
You're
to
cut
rank
off.
it? Rank
Put it
it
in B.
where?
I'll put it in B.
B.
Yeah, that's a
Isn't
good
that
song.
isn't that the one? Is it Mariah Carey sings that? Am I?
Sing
Never
it.
mind.
No, just sing it.
All I want for Christmas.
No. That's
Oh,
that's
I'll be
the
home
next
for
one.
Oh wait. All right, I don't know this one though.
We got to get Marshall to sing every one. I think.
He's just gonna sing the same thing over and over again. All right, I'll be home for Christmas. I mean, it's so middle of the road. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be a B. Marshall doesn't even know what.
Oh, well, so I
song
don't know
it
what song it is, so I can't fight for this one.
Jimmy Buffett's version. How about that? That's a B.
is. You know where that goes, George. All right, I heard B's.
Well, Beatles are pretty great, so yeah, if you want to put
Stop
it
it.
with the Beatles.
Middle of the road C is good, I think.
Middle of the road C. That is middle. That's low middle of the road.
Yeah.
All right. We're sticking with C
Oh
for
yeah,
now.
right. That is
All right.
near the bottom.
All I want for Christmas is you.
All right,
You
now.
know that one?
Yeah.
There you go,
oh,
Marshall.
This one doesn't sound very familiar. If you ask, I don't know. No, this is like a staple for Christmas, I think.
I mean, you hear the song, you know it's Christmas season.
Yeah,
It's Chris's favorite Christmas song of all time.
Chris's.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Another Chris.
Staple.
Chris
I
Stapleton.
think it is a staple.
It's Chris Stapleton's favorite Christmas
Staple
song
in-
of all time.
Staple in my
Stapleton's staple.
side staple because they play it so much.
That's true. It's the most overplayed Christmas song of
Yes.
all time. But it wouldn't be overplayed if it wasn't great.
It's great, but sooner or later,
Like the Beatles.
wears out on.
I hear what you're saying.
Got him.
The most overplayed band
Now,
in
wait,
history.
what do you think the most overplayed band is currently? Taylor Swift.
She's not a
Come
band.
on.
So she's not a band, I'm sorry. So your answer is void. All I Want for Christmas Is You is a song. It's an A song. It's overplayed, which
you
might
want it
make
to
it
be.
lower. I'm just telling you all, it's a great song.
I would push it down a little bit.
Yeah.
She's got one great note in there, though.
But it's like, just to give devil's advocate here, it's like when you think of Christmas, this is one of the few songs you think of.
It's
You
the only
think of I'll
song
Be
he
Home for
knows.
Christmas before that.
Right.
Yes.
Look,
What do you think, Mandy?
if you guys want lower than
I
A,
think
that's
it's
fine.
lower than I'll Be Home for Christmas.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with
I'll
you.
Be Home for Christmas is definitely heartfelt. That's a heartfelt, warming Christmas song.
Yeah.
All I want is you. That's the most loving thing you could say to someone.
Some people don't love people at Christmas.
Then they're not singing any of this
Like,
crap.
I'll Be Home for Christmas
What
is
kind of argument is
so
that?
All
many
Mariah wants is more money in her
right,
pocket.
exactly.
This isn't the person behind the song. It's the song.
I'm just saying I think I'll Be Home for Christmas is more
I think
popular.
B can work because you said
Look,
A.
I say it's
I
at least
think,
A. If you guys think it's D,
then I would say A, so it's probably in the middle between B and
we'll throw it in at B.
There you go.
God, we're not. This is not going to be a lovely show. This is not going to be a family show. We're about
The next song I hate.
to, hold on. No. Baby, it's cold outside.
I don't like it.
Hold on. George. You nominate
Dude,
this
can we
song.
put them in some of the same slots?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
all have to
Oh,
be
yeah. They
different
can fill in.
slots?
Yeah.
I'd put it in a B. The one from Elf, the version from Elf with Zoe
Doughy.
Deschanel.
Old Doughy.
Zoe
Old Doughy
Deschanel.
shape.
Yeah. Yeah, that's her. That's a great one.
Mandy, you hate it.
Yeah.
Tell us why.
So apparently there's a story behind that song. And it's not very nice.
Right.
So I don't like the song.
Is that a story or is that just what everybody's decided the song's about because it's from
Yeah.
1930?
Right. It's the context
Apparently
of the
it's
song.
the legend. Yeah, like that's what everybody says that's what the song is about.
Here comes Chris.
Well, no, the actual story is it was written by a husband and a wife. Yeah, like it was written by a husband and a wife originally.
And there's more to the story.
There's no more to the story.
There's more to the
Anyway,
story.
Dean Martin version makes it an A.
Not an A.
Yeah, I like it, Chris. It's a classic.
Dean Martin version makes it an A.
Okay.
That's why they put it in Elf.
I don't like it personally.
Do you know what song it is?
Only the chorus.
Sing it.
No.
Look, that I'm sorry, but I'll be public opinion. It's a Beatles trash.
Well,
By court of public opinion.
you're the one with the laptop, so
What? Whoa! Are you saying I'm abusing my power? I didn't drop it in there. I'm
oh,
just telling
okay,
you where I put
okay,
it.
just checking.
Yeah.
I think
He's
it
got
should
the
go,
mouse.
What would you guys put it in? A or Taylor Swift? Is that what you guys said?
No,
B?
I think I put it in a B. I put it in a B.
So we have an A, a
Low.
B. What do you got?
Bottom. Worst.
Well, no one said it.
I said bottom.
I said bottom.
There's 3 bottoms.
Well, you
An
can
A
put
and B.
you can put it in
feel like it's
Beatles.
living in
You
D.
can put it in Beatles.
No.
Because if you put it in Beatles for me, that's just because I think it's
Yeah.
great.
Reclassification.
Put
Well,
that
then,
one.
So-
then we're gonna put it in D.
So you can put it in Beatles.
George is choosing fire tonight. Trying to get me revved up before we went live. All right, rocking around the Christmas tree.
Taylor Swift.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
I had to get my word in first on this one because I like this one
Because
a
you
lot.
felt that powerful with
Yes.
this one.
What do you put it on? Taylor Swift.
He said A or S tier Taylor Swift
Yeah.
rocking around the Christmas tree.
I like the older sounding songs for Christmas. Like this
Okay.
was probably like recorded the original
Well,
version.
Wait a minute. You didn't like "Baby It's Cold Outside"? That's an
Yeah,
older
but I
song.
mean, it still has to be good. It can't just be old. It has to be good too.
it's good to be old.
Oh, please, chat. If you're watching, please let us know what you think. Rocking around the I agree, it's up there, but it's up there for me because of its wonderful showing in Lethal Weapon.
At the beginning of Lethal Weapon 1,
Correct, right?
I always thought so, but I don't think so because we watched it the other night.
Not Lethal
It's
Weapon?
Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh,
Lethal Weapon
you're
starts
right.
with Jingle Bell Rock.
You're right. Never mind. Jingle Bell Rock should be on here. That's Taylor Swift. Rocking around the. All right, never mind. I take it back. I'm gonna go middle of the road B.
Brenda Lee was 13 years old when she recorded Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Rocking around the Christmas.
I give it an A. Give it an A.
Hey,
Top. Best song.
Okay.
Best song.
If you can't
Okay.
get down to rocking around the Christmas tree, you have no Christmas spirit.
Oh man, I wouldn't have gone Tay-Tay with that, but okay,
Hey, that you know.
that's fine.
Well,
You got 2 Swift votes.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Taylor Swift's fine with me if you want to put it up there.
This was your pick.
Yeah, I would.
Sing it.
Well, I listened to the jazz version, so there's no words. It's just the instruments.
When he says jazz version, he means the one from Charlie and Snoopy Brown.
Yeah.
Snoopy Brown. Vince gone.
What you know about Snoopy Brown?
Well, you know, he
That's
is
a
part
great
of Charlie.
jazz name.
He is part of Charlie Brown's family.
That's
so
100%
His
a
last name
great
is Brown.
Jazz name.
It really is.
Coming to the stage, it's Snoopy Brown.
Snoopy Brown. We'll have to use that.
Yeah, that's good. That could be your next cowboy.
Yeah, it works.
Old Snoopy Brown.
That's his dog.
I mean, this.
Oh, it's the
I mean,
old
Christmas
Tannenbaum
tree is so
version.
boring to me.
It's
Isn't
boring,
this is
but-
Peanuts, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
Peanut
it.
Gallery or the
It-
Gang or whatever I said. I said like last week or something like that.
This is automatic trash for me because
I like any
Peanuts.
of that stuff. I like any of that.
Mandy.
I mean, I feel like it's classic, so I would put it, well, B, in between B and C. So, but if I had to go, probably C.
What'd you say, A?
I'd say
Marshall said A.
Well,
I'd say A too.
All right.
I mean, that whole
drop
Vince-
it to
I'd
B
go-
then. Well, good.
I'd probably go B. Nat
Alright.
King Cole
B's-
version.
That's where it's going.
That
Is
whole
it better than All I Want for
soundtrack
Christmas
just
Is You,
totally
though?
changed the face
Definitely
of
not.
TV at the
You know,
time.
we can't control that, Marshall.
Can't.
Can't control that. Do you hear what I hear? Hell, no, I don't hear that song. I don't ever want to hear that song again.
I hate that song
I
personally.
hate it.
Why? Do you have
It's
some
just so
some
boring.
bad memory from when you were young? Or-
yes, I was opening gifts and there was just nothing inside, and the song was playing. No, it's just so boring.
The Sound of Silence. You were looking for the sound of
I'd
silence.
rather listen to the sound of silence.
It's just such a dumb question to ask too. I don't know.
Do you-
I don't know. Just I feel like the lyrics usually mean something. And I just feel like that one's dumb.
Do you hear what I hear? Yes. Obviously. George? I mean, bottom of the road for me.
Nah, I wouldn't put it that far down. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot when I was a little kid, but you know, C, D.
Well, it's because All I Want for Christmas wasn't available yet when you were a little kid.
It was probably already worn out. It was pre-worn out by the time it came out.
All right, where do you drop it,
I said something like D, C, D.
Mandy?
D.
D. I'm trash.
I said
Beatles.
B.
Don't
Beatles,
like that
yeah.
one
Yeah.
either, huh?
Chris,
Chris?
you want to save this, or is it going to Beatles?
Yeah, I gotta save it. I don't want it to go to Beatles.
How do you rank it?
Bing
Yeah.
Crosby version, C.
All right, it ain't
D.
going higher than D. All right, D. Do you hear what I hear? Well,
So nothing gets that top ranking of Beatles.
That's because we
Not
haven't
yet.
listed Christmas Tree
Right.
Farm.
That's the top ranking.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Every single person knows this song.
Loved
Every
the
single
show.
person.
Loved watching the show year after year after year.
But do you love the song?
Yeah,
It's classic.
It's good.
Well, they're all classics.
No, like there's original classics and then there's ones that are not classics. Like old school classics.
That's
and
old.
then
Those are those new school.
no, and then
That's
there's like
old school.
Taylor Swift songs that are not classics. She sang them after someone else.
Whoa. We're gonna cut too.
I agree.
I didn't
Yeah.
understand.
Whoa.
Taylor
Don't-
Swift is
Don't-
not
Don't-
an
don't
original.
Don't worry about offending these guys who are flying
I-
across the world
I do
to
not
go
care
see
about
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
Don't worry about it.
She's not an original. She is making up her own versions of original songs. She's not an original Christmas singer.
What the heck are you talking about?
She has a whole original Christmas album. What are you talking about? But I'm
That
saying
was the worst thing you've ever said.
No, it's not,
In
'cause
7.5 years.
I don't like Taylor Swift. I don't.
But
I'm not
that
a.
still doesn't make what you said true.
It does because some of these songs she
Hold
has
me
re-sung.
back. I will end Christmas now. We
Over
will
Taylor
all just
Swift,
go
worst
home
thing ever.
Over you and
Christmas
your
is
blatant
over.
lies.
It's not a lie.
She does have a whole album.
She does, but
Of
she does sing
songs that
these
she wrote.
songs on TV.
She writes a lot of songs.
She's
I don't,
probably the greatest songwriter.
No, I would no,
yeah.
no. Sorry,
I'm not
End the
going
show.
there.
not
No
happening.
way.
No,
End the show on that statement.
We are not going there.
she
on
is
that
not the
statement.
greatest songwriter. Never.
That's
Yeah.
Paul. That's Paul McCartney.
I almost closed the laptop. I almost made me close the laptop.
Let's ask the
all the
audience.
instincts.
We have
Yeah,
viewers.
okay.
What do they
Like if we
think?
were not live right now, it would be done.
Let's ask the audience.
Exactly.
Paul McCartney, Taylor Swift.
There we have it.
Actually, the audience, there's one comment, and Christmas Tree Farm isn't on the list, but Christmas Tree Farm got a vote, and Christmas Tree Farm is by who, Bruce?
That's Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Nobody cares about Taylor Swift but you guys.
Yeah, we're the only two. Not the 8 billion people trying to get to her concerts.
Well,
Making
great
her
for
the
the 8 billion
greatest
people,
sellout of
but
a
I
concert
don't-
series of all time.
Sell out. I like that term.
Take it, baby. I'll sell out for $50 billion on a world tour too.
Okay, move on. About
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, tell me last time that who's your what are you name it. Who do you like? Name a singer. Just say it.
What version of
It
music?
doesn't matter. Any ever.
Country, rap.
Sure, country.
One artist. Just name one artist, your favorite genre you pick. If you had your choice right now to listen to one artist, what would it be?
In
Stuff's starting to get heated there.
Man, I'm
Here
I
at
was
the
cold.
Christmas
I'm like
show.
sweating now. What?
I'm not. I mean, I can't say there's one favorite. I listen to all music.
Just listen,
Name-
just
I
one that
need
you
to
like.
name one. Just name.
Music I listened to today was on the radio. Luke Bryan was on the radio.
Yeah, he doesn't have a movie in theaters that sold out or world tours that sell out.
I don't care about a movie for Luke Bryan.
Because he's
I'm
Taylor
not
Swift.
interested.
All right, moving on.
Rudolph
Moving
the
on.
Red-Nosed
Moving on.
Reindeer.
I don't
Let's
care
go.
about Taylor
Moving
Swift.
on.
Gotta be Taylor Swift level for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think. Actually, I'd give it A. Maybe A. It's not.
Rudolph,
Yeah.
give it an A.
I
think
I would throw a B, A, B. Mandy.
Yeah, I
said it
would
was-
say A, B.
Let's see, we're living in A.
Chris, you
Chris?
said it was a great classic original.
Yeah, I would
tune.
either go Taylor or A. So yeah, because it's been covered so many times, and I think usually most versions are really good. So
I like it.
Mandy's wrong is a comment in Facebook.
That was also Mandy, plural.
Mandy's are wrong. All of them. All right. Oh, Holy Night.
I think it's a
Taylor
great.
Swift.
I think it's a great song. Yeah.
It's my favorite Christmas song of all time.
Since I think it's a great song, it has to go in the Beatles column.
I almost said Beatles, thinking it was Silent Night for a split second.
It's not Silent Night.
Yeah, so
Do not confuse them.
Great melody. The melody in that song is just great.
Kaya's got to vote for Beatles in here for that song.
For good thing you're not in this room. you have to put your voice to microphone if you want it to count. And it doesn't count.
She just went. I would say the Michael Ball version makes it a B or an A for me.
All right. Got
Oh,
Taylor
that's
Swift
good.
to B,
That's
A.
good.
George?
Yeah, at least A.
Least A. Mandy?
say
Yeah, A.
A.
D.
D.
I don't like it very much.
I think Marshall just dragged our
It's
average.
okay. I don't mind it. It sounds nice. It's
I
just
think it's in
boring
an
to
A,
me.
given what we just said. Oh my gosh. My head's starting to hurt. I've got so heated. Y'all gonna need.
Is there a Taylor Swift version of that song, maybe?
If there was, it'd be on a tier above Taylor Swift.
Definitely would.
Happy Xmas. War is over.
I used to love that song.
I think that's where it
And now I'm
belongs.
annoyed by it. So I'm dropping it
If you
down
think
to
it's
almost
great.
Beatles. And it's fitting it's Beatles,
No,
too.
it's Beatles.
I don't think I've ever even heard
Which
this
is
song
great.
before.
You know,
It's not one of my
subjective.
favorites. But it is. I mean, the Beatles does a version, so put it there.
Right.
with the Beatles.
That's why it belongs
Yeah,
there.
that's cool.
Okay.
I'm good with
That
that.
was easy. I'm gonna let you speak first
On
because I've
Silent
been
Night,
wanting to hear what you have to say about Silent Night this whole day.
this is the most boring song I've ever heard in my life. I almost would hate on you for Holy Night just the same way I would Silent Night because it sounds exactly the same.
Oh, not even.
Huh?
Silent Night's a 3-chord song. Oh, Holy Night. It's got a pile of chords in it.
I'm kidding. I know you're talking about guitar.
He's just making stuff up, right?
Some reason.
I don't know. It's just
Seems that all the classic church songs are coming up for Marshall as the most boring bottom of the bucket.
But my man's out
Is
there
there-
rocking around the Christmas tree. Like, there's no
Right.
Look, I would say Silent Night's like a B for me. It's classic, but you know. It's
I mean,
pretty,
it's not as high for me as "Oh Holy Night."
Oh no,
Just
no.
because the melody and the amount of chords.
It's pretty but easy.
Yep.
Mandy.
Yeah, it's definitely below "Oh Holy Night." I would say B.
All right, we got a couple B's and a Beatles. Chris.
I'm gonna go with mid road. So
Bottom.
I gotta look at the screen.
See,
Do it in C for you.
C. Yeah, C's good with me.
That's fine. All right. Your mean one, Mr. Grinch. What's that from?
Taylor Swift.
The Grinch.
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
I love
I
it.
don't remember Taylor Swift singing that one, Chris.
She should.
She should.
It's a great song. It's a great
Voice of
song.
an angel.
It's one of the classics.
My mom would
What
be
was
really
that
mad
one?
at
We
this,
heard
but-
like a sort of a metalish version.
Yeah,
a
we
bit
did.
metal this morning when we were at Kenon High School.
Mm-hmm. They were playing
Sounded
like the
good.
metal. Yeah.
Hadn't heard that one.
Marshall Haas, the Christmas heathen. Thank you, Chris Leonard.
Leonard. Sorry, Showtime.
All right, we got Taylor Swift.
B.
Marshall, we're gonna have
I
words.
say A. I refuse to put anything on the Taylor Swift level because I don't think that's the top level. So I think she's good. I think she's great. But
This guy attitude
know,
is why
since
Rocking Around the
you've-
Christmas Tree is going to win.
since you forced the Beatles to the bottom, I can't acknowledge Taylor being the best.
Mandy.
I'm definitely a D. That's not one of my favorites.
I would throw it in A. So we have a Taylor Swift. We have a couple of A's. What was yours?
B. So I'm happy with A.
Yeah. I guess Mandy and Chris will have to duke it out to even an A. Okay. Last Christmas.
Worn out.
Taylor Swift.
Whoa.
Worn out, I say.
Which one was the one that I said sounded like Freddie Mercury?
This.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good thing
he
I
thought
asked.
Freddie Mercury sang Last Christmas.
I think that song's on more on radio stations than the Mariah Carey song.
Okay.
Seems like every time I turn on the radio, boom.
I would go like D.
Me too.
Probably put it B as well myself.
We said D.
I know. I just like that one
Well,
too.
you said
I would.
B as well. No
Well,
one
like
said-
like
What do you mean by that? As
like
well?
that song-
As well.
Yeah, as
That's
well.
that
As well
song
as
goes. I said B for the Grinch. I meant like this is also a B to me.
He's trying to make it
Hey,
sound
Meg,
like we're saying
Meg
it.
sees us on Facebook, but now on YouTube.
Just checked. Looks like we're going on YouTube. So maybe try to refresh your page, Meg.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, Meg, if you're trying to watch on YouTube, try refreshing our main page. It should be on there. It says we're live. But we've also been known to make a mistake.
And Last Christmas, Wham, Taylor Swift. 100% Taylor Swift.
All right, we got 2 D's, a B, and 2 Taylor Swifts. So Mandy,
It's
all
a
up
C,
to you.
I think. It's.
Well, it depends on what Mandy says.
Oh yeah, what does Mandy say?
I don't feel
She doesn't like Taylor Swift, so she's not going to put it up there.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere up there.
I mean, you guys are just ruining your own songs with this logic. That's all.
I feel like it's either a C or D. I don't feel like it's as high as "Oh Holy Night," but I don't feel like
Yeah,
it
it is.
ranks close to "Silent Night." I mean,
So B or C then.
So you're saying
Because whatever
B.
you say is where it's going.
I'm saying C.
B it is.
Not even close.
Actually, that makes B actually does make sense because you had a B,
Mm-hmm.
and there was 2 Taylor Swifts and 2 D's.
Yep,
On
So that would take
average,
it to-
mathematically, yeah.
That was a travesty.
smack dab in the middle.
Final song, "Joy of the World."
Beatles.
Beatles, absolute Beatles.
Beatles.
I never want to hear.
It's a good
You don't know what
church
it is?
song.
Well, there's
Yeah, they don't like
Joy
church.
to
Yeah, well,
the world.
It's
they
good.
made like a
I'm not ready
Barney.
for it.
Upbeat.
They made like a Barney joke out
great
of this.
one
I
for all
can't
Our
bunch of
church
people to sing.
closes
Re-sing it
with
though,
that
you know what I'm
song,
talking
Christmas
about?
Eve.
Yep.
I'll have to play it for you some other time. But
Please do.
that's the only iteration of the song I can think of, and I would say Beatles because of that.
Okay, 3 Beatles, guys.
Is this the Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog song?
What just happened?
Joy to the world, all the boys and girls
Yeah.
now.
Jeremiah
Joy
was a
to the
bullfrog.
fishes in the deep blue sea.
That's the
That
best
one?
song ever.
Is that
That's
it?
not the way I think of that song, but that's a better way to think of it.
You just said
Up-
"Joy of the World's the best song ever."
The one that George is singing.
Yeah, these are two different songs.
They don't
That's why I was
understand
asking which
music.
song you're talking about.
We're talking about the classic "Joy to the World."
The church song.
Yeah,
Okay. Not the other one.
I get.
Three Dog Night.
What other? Okay.
Yeah. So Mandy
This
and
is
I
like
both
our
like
first tier
Need to
list.
take-
we
need to
both
take your
like the
blood
Three
pressure.
Dog Night one, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about something else.
Well, I still think it's at least a C or something.
Okay.
I got to
Mandy.
balance out you
Yeah,
folks
I'm definitely
who
with
are
a C.
anti.
It's a good beat. It's a good church. Our church
Church.
closes with that on New Year's Eve. I mean Christmas Eve.
And I was swinging for "Oh Holy Night."
I know you were. I'm talking about Marshall over
wasn't.
there.
I know, buddy. Well, it looks like we finished our first tier. We're still here. We're still happy, right, guys? We're still enjoying Christmas. Congratulations to Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Let us know if you agree with our list. We're going to go to our first commercial, but please stick around with us. Chris, what's our first commercial today?
That would be the Bufflehead.
The Bufflehead store in Chester. Take a look at our video. Great little store, lots of unique gifts. Check it out, get some more information, and if you need a last minute gift, you can head there. I love decorating for Christmas, and at Bufflehead, right here on Route 18, you're going to find lots of things that you can decorate with. Check out this tree. George, I know how much you love decorating, so I brought you to Bufflehead because there's so many great options. What do you think?
I think it's amazing. I'm really seeing lots of cool stuff that I could use at my house.
It's tons of stuff. Your wife would love this, right?
Oh yeah, she loves crabs. She loves crabs. She would love this. This is amazing.
What else?
Oh, and she'd also love this
Yeah,
and this.
it's a set. Santa loves the sweets, but it doesn't mean he doesn't like to be a little salty either. Check these things out.
Yeah, what do you think about this? Think Jennifer would like that? Feeling beachy.
Dude, I wouldn't say that about your wife. TV.
Maybe that's probably a good point.
You should be leaving wine under the tree this year because Santa can't live on milk and cookies alone.
And this, and this, and this. Hey Bruce, nautical home or not, I think you're gonna like this stuff.
That's right. So come on down to Bufflehead, get all the Christmas gifts you need and all the decorations your heart desires.
I don't care.
Oh, we're
I
back.
hate Taylor Swift.
We're back.
Mara's here.
Hi, Mara.
You missed the Christmas song. I almost say Christmas tree ranking. That'd be a crazy draft. That's
How
not.
would we even do it? It would just
I
be
don't know.
Rockefeller at the top and then no other tree.
Well, you guys ready for my trivia? I worked very hard on this.
Yeah, let's go.
Apologies to people trying to watch on YouTube.
Yeah, that was my fault. I swear I don't know. That was my fault for sure. I just happened to
Sorry, we're
overlook
on
that.
YouTube
But
now. Thanks for watching, Meg. Enjoy making your dinner. Hi, Mara. Let's get started. Christmas trivia with Mushy.
all right.
So you brought how are we playing this? What's the?
Do we want to go based off of? So there's.
You made the game.
All right. Well,
Everybody's
why don't
Christmas
we?
should have a little bit more.
I think originally I was gonna have you guys just shout it out, but just so everyone gets a chance. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard. So why don't we just go around the room
Some are easy.
and we'll just quickly go around the answer.
So we're going to
Okay.
shout it out.
We're going. Yeah. Shout it out loud. Shout it. Shout it out loud.
We're going to shout it out.
Shout it out loud.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, born ready.
All right. So what is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time? Is
Hey,
it
Home Alone.
Home Alone,
I already said it.
Elf, The Grinch, or A Christmas Story? This is also the new Grinch, not obviously the old one.
Now, is that adjusted for inflation and just for ticket prices too?
Look at you don't know. Get out of here. That you
I'm wondering. I was just wondering.
A Home Alone.
I would say, I'd agree. A Home Alone if it's adjusted. If not, I would go with probably the newest kind of one, and I would say B Elf. So knowing Mushy, I'm gonna go B Elf.
Mandy?
D, Christmas Story, because it's my favorite.
See, this, I thought it was going to be Christmas Story because it plays on TV all the time.
Well, it doesn't gross anything.
Yeah, because that gets
A Home
tickets.
Alone.
That's ticket sales. Mm-hmm.
It was actually The Grinch, which was shocking to me. So just so you guys know which Grinch I'm talking about for everyone at home as well.
The
It's not.
Jim
worst
Cheer.
Grinch.
But it's Benedict Cumberbatch though.
Still the worst Grinch though.
Well, I mean, like the best Grinch is, the cartoon Grinch. not the.
Well, we'll get to that later.
Oh yeah.
Just to also go over how much they made. It's on the screen there if you really care to know. But it was
19 million.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised at how low that was and how high.
1983.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Not
true.
adjusted for inflation.
Yeah, obviously, yes. Because if you look at it, like you adjust Home Alone for
Home Alone
inflation.
it would have
Yeah.
destroyed
It would,
me.
yeah,
Absolutely.
All right.
So I guess technically you would have been correct then.
I feel like I really am.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Next question. How long does it take for a tree to reach the average Christmas tree height?
8.
8 years?
8.
So the options are 5, 8, 10, or 15. What are we thinking?
I'm gonna say 8 because I read
Mara
an
says
article.
I know this. What do you know, Mara? Answer, Mara.
Yeah, answer Mark.
Tell us the answer.
Put it in the chat.
Mandy, what do you think?
C.
C?
No, A. Sorry, I had to look.
5?
Mandy, you should know this answer. You did an interview and heard this answer before.
I don't.
We did a tree farm where they were doing the rows of trees, and he told us how long it took. I just don't
Okay, well,
actually remember. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I was going to say, because I got
I
this online, so this might be wrong. Depends
I'm
on the
going with
source, I
A.
guess. But all right, so 2 for 8, 1 for 5. Answer was 15 based off of the Google search. But
Mackerel.
Was
Was
that
any
adjusted for
Christmas tree
inflation?
Yeah, was that
farmers
adjusted for
watching?
inflation? Because I think it would have been 8 if it had been adjusted for.
So
Well,
weird.
fully grown
Yes.
though. I
So
wonder
we're
from
all
a
losing,
seedling how
is
long
what
it
you're
takes.
saying.
to
Yes.
get
This
Yeah.
is going
these
great.
weren't
And
meant
also-
to be trick questions.
And
just so you
also
know.
the average, like, so what is the average Christmas tree height? Like, what if you
7.5
like?
foot, I bet.
I was gonna say, but like, what if you like a 3-foot tree? So they would probably take 8 years.
Yeah, true.
Well, is the average
Is it a
a
fir?
3 for?
Is it a fir or is it
it a
a?
fir?
Is
it
it a
alpine
Douglas
light?
fir? Is it a Fraser fir or is it Douglas fir?
Fraser
What is
fir,
it?
Douglas fir.
So I had pictures for all of them. I didn't have a picture for this one, so you get to look at Christmas trees for a second.
See,
So
like,
Thanks, Marshall.
what,
yeah,
what's your favorite one there?
the white one. I like the white one. It's like frosty and
The skinniest
seasonal.
one, all
It's
the
like
way
wintry.
far left.
That's like a Charlie Brown.
I like the
Christmas
other,
tree.
the one
Yeah.
to the right of the white one though, because that one's like
I think you're pointing like anyone.
Yeah.
To see what you're, I like this one.
yeah, that one. I don't know. I like the snowy,
Yeah.
and then that one's fully lit too. So
Hit us,
Snow.
Marshall.
all right. What well-known Christmas carol became the first song to ever broadcast from space? Was it "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus," "Frosty the Snowman," "Jingle Bells," or "Snoopy's Christmas"?
100%. 100% Frosty the Snowman.
I'm gonna go with.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead.
I was gonna go with Jingle Bells.
Is Snoopy's Christmas even a
I'm with
carol?
Chris. Jingle bells.
I think it could be I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Because there's no reason that song should be on this list of 4 songs.
These weren't meant to
Does
be
make sense.
tricks or anything, just so you know.
I'm just saying, why is that even in the top 4? Did you pick the other 3 answers?
Yeah.
Why on earth would you have picked that song?
I don't know. Just
Maybe
Do
he
you
likes
like
it.
that song?
well, maybe it's the right answer. Maybe that's why it's on there.
I'm asking, do
should've-
you like that song?
No,
Do you know that song?
I do know the song. That's why I put it on the list, but I don't like
Oh,
it.
so that's why you put it on. B, Frosty the Snowman. Lawyered.
Mandy, what do you think?
I'm going with D.
D, Snoopy's Christmas.
Yeah.
It was Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells.
And these are
George,
two
we
of the
got
astronauts that played that song from space.
That would be T.P. Stafford and W.M. Shura Jr.
I was like, how did he know? But there's name tags.
You
It's
god.
like he knew this better than I did.
I went to space camp,
is
man.
smart.
Come on. I went to space camp, man. I know my astronauts.
This is true. All right. How many lights were on the Griswold's house in Christmas Vacation? I can barely read my own questions. Is it 1,000, 25,000, 50,000, or 100,000?
He says that for a grand total of when he's trying to make the big display. Oh, he's a
I'm going to say 25,000.
God. What does he say? Oh, it's gonna kill me because I've watched that movie several times.
I feel like
100,000.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I was going for.
His house was very full. But think about how many lights that would be. 100,000.
That's a pretty
lot.
big house. I mean,
4
it's like a
times more than
3-story
25,000.
house. 3-story house, and it's like wall,
Yeah.
roof, everything covered with lights. For a grand total of.
I feel like I just remember the cadence being not as easy as 50,000.
Yeah, for
So
25,000.
it's between
for
B and
grand
D
total.
for me off the cadence of what he says, but I'm going B.
You
Mandy?
know what? I'm gonna go with you on B. Yeah, like that makes sense for the cadence.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he says something like B for the grand total of 25,000.
25,000.
Like-
Yeah, because you say 100,000, it's all one, but it's less syllables.
Yeah.
Like 25,000 lights. Yeah.
Good job. 25,000.
I-
And then for those of you guys, because I never seen this movie until literally last week, I didn't know what the house was. So there you go. There's the house if you haven't seen it.
They have a rep.
There's
all
a little
right.
knot, Russ.
In the movie Elf, there are 3 rules all elves must follow. Which of these choices is not one of the rules? There's room for everyone on the nice list. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Treat every day like Christmas, or be kind to everyone.
I know the one that is on the list.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
eliminate.
B's absolutely
Yeah,
on the list.
yeah. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is for singing loud and for all to hear.
And he does treat every day like Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if you treat every day like Christmas, then Christmas isn't special.
This is true.
It's D.
There's room for everyone on the nice list.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think he says, or somebody says that, but I don't think that's one of the rules. So yeah, I'm gonna go with A too.
Yeah, I'm going A.
Mandy.
I think it's D.
Oh, I flipped it.
I think it's D.
No.
I know.
She got it. She
He
got
doesn't
it.
say that though.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't say it. Like, I doesn't be kind to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well done,
that was a
Mandy.
hard one for me to come up with.
Well done,
But
Mandy.
Good job, Mandy.
I just watched that last week.
And there's the list for proof that I didn't mess it up or whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
I
man, I don't remember that.
I know what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
That is amazing.
In what decade did Coca-Cola start using Santa Claus in advertisements? Was it the 1890s, the 20s, 40s, or 60s?
C.
I'm gonna
40s?
go C as well.
40s?
Cause I'm just thinking about how many when people collect the bottles and like some of the cans, like and when they always say this is an anniversary year, this is what Father Christmas looked like in this year. I want to say, especially advertising, kind of got bigger as the decades rolled on. So yeah, I'm with Mandy. 1940s.
I'll say
1940s.
Another vote for 1940s.
I'll go 1960s.
Manny, did you give your answer? You said 40s as well?
Well, Coke is old. I mean, Coke I think was around like
Oh yeah,
the
Coke would have been
1890s.
around.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah, but I think advertising like
How long they
1920s.
used-
The
Oh,
20s.
wow.
The reason I didn't say is because I felt like we would have heard about the 100 years.
Right, yeah, exactly. Like the 100 years of Santa Coke. That's a big thing. It's Santa Coke. Yeah.
Ah, well, we're all
And-
stupid.
There's a picture of how they did advertise. I don't know if this was specifically from the 20s, but there you go.
You know what he doesn't drink?
What's that?
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Pepsi is so much better, though. I promise you.
Santa doesn't drink it. That's all I need to know. Next question.
The writer of the story, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and the writer of the song, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, are related. What is their relation?
Absolutely brother-in-law.
So brother-in-law, father and son, best friends, or cousins?
So one of them, they aren't related.
Yo, I was gonna
How y'all related, best friend?
Oh, gotcha.
You see my family tree. Another tree grows into it.
I'm gonna go.
And they just crisscross applesauce for a second.
I'm gonna go father and son. B, father and son. Because I don't actually. I don't know this at
You
all.
couldn't
but-
think of another relation, could you?
I just wanted to see if it could be. That was the one time I tried to put the smallest
What do you think?
trick.
What do you think, Mandy?
It just came off as stupid.
I think maybe they're cousins.
All right. So yes, you're going cut. So we've got one for each. So does
Brother-in-law.
anybody
Give it to me.
brother-in-law?
Was brother-in-law. And there's a picture of both of them.
Man, I actually knew that one.
You did.
Everything else has been a pure guess. I did know that one.
That's pretty cool, actually.
What kids' television show did not feature a Christmas-themed episode?
There's
Dragon
no.
Tales,
there's-
SpongeBob SquarePants, Rugrats, or Full House?
Well, SpongeBob has Christmas.
Oh yeah.
We know that.
What the absolute is this list?
What?
How old? Look, we're not kids. We're not
Well, that's
20.
why I thought I'd make it hard.
Rugrats, I feel.
Caius's Dragon Tales.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Dragon Tales.
But Full House.
There's no doubt
Full House have
Full
Christmas?
House had to have done it.
Oh yeah. I mean, like how many seasons was Full House on? Of course they're gonna do Christmas.
They definitely did Christmas. And I know SpongeBob did it.
not.
Yeah.
So we're going Dragon Tales.
Rugrats. I'm going Rugrats.
But Rugrats is about little kids. So
The
it would have to be
SpongeBob-
Christmas.
oh.
Dragon Tales
Are
is
you,
like there's
are you
dragons.
sure you weren't trying to trick us?
I already played the one that I was tricking you with.
SpongeBob, they have Christmas.
SpongeBob
Yeah,
100%
SpongeBob,
has
yeah.
Christmas movies.
Did not feature.
But
a
does he have
Christmas-
a Christmas episode?
This was specifically about TV show episodes.
Right.
Wow.
'Cause I believe there
definitely
are
has
movies
Christmas
for-
movies.
Yeah. Well, Christmas specials. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not an episode.
But does he have an episode?
Yeah.
Because if they do Christmas specials, maybe they don't have.
An episode.
An episode.
Wow, that is tricky. Yeah. I'm still gonna stick with Dragon Tales, even though I think that's
Rugrats.
the easy answer, and I think that's the wrong answer.
I'll go see Rugrats.
Mandy, final.
See, Rugrats.
It was Dragon Tales. SpongeBob does have, I think, actually more
There
than
you go,
one
Kyle.
episode. I think.
Well, I knew he had movies.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I was really struggling for questions, and that was actually the last question I came up with. I was like, I'll just throw something.
Oh,
I
look,
care
it's
about.
Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth Olsen.
Maybe.
No, it's Mary Kate.
I know. I'm saying because we don't care about them. Elizabeth is the only Olsen that matters now.
What?
It's because Kaya loves watching the Olsen twins movies.
What is happening?
They're amazing.
Thought
is
you
what's
were
happening.
watching Marvel movies.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Mary, okay.
Passport to Paris is the best one. Oui, oui.
What country?
You only said that for that joke. You only said that so you could say wee wee.
Country is good.
Because we all absolutely know that it's when they're in
Germany.
Rome is the best one.
All right. So next question.
Mandy and I agree on the answer of this one.
See.
Okay. What country is credited with starting the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree? They're saying Germany, but
gonna say
France, the
I'm
United States,
trying
and
to,
Italy.
I'm trying to pull up points because there's no way
And
Marshall could think of Italy.
They
You
actually
got
put it up
Germany
on Christmas
here in the
Eve.
box.
I have a friend
See?
from Italy.
And they put it up
actually.
on Christmas Eve.
No.
Well, it's
Well,
also
I didn't
because
know
it's, because it's like a northern European like pagan tradition to do that, which means it's definitely not it's definitely not Italy. It's definitely
See,
not the
and they
United
put it up
States
on
because you
Christmas
know
Eve.
we
D
copy
Italy.
everything. See, yeah, that's what we said. Yeah, see.
D
That-
Italy.
Golem says C.
It was Germany.
I was just trying to get points from
Mandy, pound it.
And there's a tree in Germany.
Brandenburg Gates.
What popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving? Is it Baby It's Cold Outside, Jingle Bells, Linus and Lucy, or Winter Wonderland?
What in the world is the song Linus and Lucy?
It's from Charlie Brown, I think.
But what's the song?
I don't know.
It's
That one.
it's like do 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 do.
That's Linus and Lucy.
I'm pretty sure. Do do
Did they
do
walk?
do do.
But that was more like their theme. No? No, like when they were like walking around, I guess what Mandy said.
Because there's a one where it's like skating, which is
Right.
yeah, that one. But I think Linus and Lucy is just do 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 do. I think that's the one.
I'm gonna go with. It's probably Linus and Lucy.
Go with your gut.
All right, baby, it's cold outside.
That's what I was gonna say. Because it doesn't really say.
It's not Christmassy.
Yeah. It just says that it's cold outside and it's snowing and yeah. I was gonna
Jingle
go.
bells.
Mandy,
Batman
final
smells.
answer?
Robin laid an egg.
All right.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Sorry. It was Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells,
What?
jingle bells. Got it. I got it.
Why would you jingle bells?
And then you put a picture of Rudolph. Absolutely Christmas.
This is
Happy
this is the picture I
Thanksgiving.
learned that off of. So
Happy Thanksgiving with
All right.
reindeer to sleigh.
that was it.
What are your AI drawings, Marshall?
welcome.
No, it was not. This time it was not.
You're welcome, Marshall. Thank you for putting together that game.
Of
Who
course,
won?
anytime.
I think Chris did.
I think Chris might have.
No, I think it was a tie between Mandy and I.
It's possible. I should have. kept
So the
track
living room
as
won.
host.
The living room set won.
Yeah.
The living room one.
There we go.
All right. Time for our next video. Chris, you remember what our second video was?
I do believe the second. Oh, I don't.
It's going to be a surprise. Here's
Yeah.
another commercial. Check it out. Last minute gifts. You should head there after you're done watching our show. Or probably tomorrow. They might be closed. Hit it, George. Everybody's Christmas should have a little bit more fun and games in it. And that's why you should stop by Central Gaming, where you can find all the stocking stuffers and great presents to have fun this holiday season under your tree. So Marshall and everyone at home stocking is not complete without what?
Oh, we got booster packs of Pokemon. We got playing cards. We still got a few of the premium edition Charizards they came out with. We got a little bit of everything for everybody with the Pokemon.
In my opinion, no Christmas is complete without a board game under the tree. What can they find?
Oh man, we've got a little bit of everything. We've got games for big groups. We got games for small groups. One of my personal two-player games. One of my favorites is Avalon. It's like chess, but takes 30 seconds to learn and a lifetime to master. It's great.
You may have been here before, but what you're missing are all the new games. Biggest new game of the year.
Probably Apiary. It's by Stonemaier Games. They've done Scythe, Wingspan, everything else. That game showed up and it's been an absolute hit all the time.
We can't walk into your store and not talk about Star Wars. What we got here?
Oh, this is Shatterpoint. So small scale skirmisher, only need 8 models to play. It comes with the terrain and everything you need inside of the box, and you get to play as all of your favorite characters from Star Wars. This one has Darth Maul and it's got Anakin Skywalker in it. What's cooler than that?
So you're selling swag now too.
Absolutely. We got to rep the brand any way we can. We've got our classic colorblind shirt, 100% CGC approved, our 3D design, and now we've got a special one for the holiday season. You know, with the new Y and everything, all gains, all games. You got to work out and, you know,
your top wears.
Yeah, work out the muscles and the mind.
What?
We're gonna rank Christmas cookies.
Oh, I'm gonna get fired up. Here I go.
I was told that we won't get as angry because Taylor Swift is not one of the ranking choices. Let's
And
see
the
if
Beatles.
that's
And the
true.
Beatles.
All right, ranking these cookies
Cookies.
for Christmas.
Cookies.
The first one's the cookie with the raspberry center around the
Fruit filled.
like
Yeah.
a fruit
Yeah,
filled,
yeah.
raspberry fruit filled cookie.
Just
I'm not
terrible.
a big fan.
Just terrible.
It's all right,
terrible.
but you
Just
know,
terrible.
Like C.
D.
Yeah.
Angela will be
I'll go as-
rolling over.
Well, you can give it a Taylor Swift if you want.
I just said we were going to get along.
At your house.
Just
Sorry.
all right. I will go up as far as a D, but just
Yeah,
terrible.
I would have said a C. Marshall, C or D?
I'm glad I'm not on this tier list because I actually don't know a lot of these cookies. I'm allergic to a lot of food, so I don't get to try them very much.
Yeah, but
Sounds like a D to me.
sounds like a D to me.
All right,
What's next? What is that?
almost positive, and this might not be what they are, but this is what they're going to be for us. Peanut butter cookie.
Oh, just terrible. Marshall, I know you love
Marshall
peanut
would
butter
die for
cookie.
you.
Yeah,
Not
you're
really a
Marshall.
big
So it's,
fan.
Me either.
I mean, there's better Christmas cookies. out
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Much better Christmas cookies. I'd give
Yeah,
it a D.
just terrible.
Just
Right,
terrible.
Just terrible. Yeah. That's
Mandy?
I can't say they're the worst on that list, though.
Well, we'll get to that.
Yeah, but what do you think? Like, just for this, like, if it's by itself, like, where would you rank it?
A D.
A D? Okay, so we
So
got a lot of just
what,
terribles.
What was yours, George?
Just terrible.
A D. Yeah.
Oh, no, he said D? Okay, I thought he said just terrible.
2 terribles, 2 Ds. Kaya,
Kai, yeah, give me our deciding
terrible or
vote.
D?
They're the top tier, the best.
Oh, see, obviously she's wrong, so just
D.
terrible.
All right,
Snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodle.
I hate them.
Oh, I like those.
I don't like them, but what?
Those are good. I'd give them a B.
I always forget what they're like. What are they actually made out of? Like,
They have a funny taste.
what's the
Snickers.
flavor? That's what I always thought. I was like, what is this? Like chocolate and nuts, or what is it? Peanut butter? What is it?
Like they're heavy on cinnamon.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I've never like
It's a
I've
combo thing like those dogs they put together to make doodles and that kind of stuff.
It's like a labradoodle and a
so they crossed a candy bar with a
There's
with a
no
Labrador.
Snicker. There's
It's
no
a Labradoodle.
Snicker in it at all.
Yes, you know.
There's no Snicker in the cookie at all.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Go more cinnamon in a minute.
I'll go
It's nutmeg
I'll go
and
C.
cinnamon.
I would have said D. George.
B. I'd say B, just
B's
because
the
I
Red
like
Sea,
them. So,
Mandy.
you know.
I'll say
Terrible.
C. Well, she's gonna go just
That's
terrible.
gonna bring it down to D.
I don't like them.
We do not like cookies.
Apparently not.
Steve Biscotti's.
Ooh, worst ever.
Terrible for me. Yeah.
Yeah, terrible.
It's not even a cookie.
I think yeah. Like
That's
the
a
only time that
biscuit.
I've ever actually enjoyed
Yes.
it.
It's in the
That's a
name.
biscuit.
Biscotti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve
Bis-
Biscotti.
Well, because biscotti are just, I mean, I don't consider them a cookie. I just consider them like kind of like semi-sweet hard bread.
Meg said that Snickerdoodle is a sugar cookie rolled in cinnamon.
There you go.
Hence the doodle.
All right.
You would think I would like it then. I always thought Snickerdoodle had something to do with actual like peanut butter.
Never.
Man,
These
that's
are my
weird.
favorite.
Hershey Kiss peanut butter cookies.
Peanut butter blossoms. it's
Love 'em.
called.
Yeah, like this is absolutely at the top for me.
Yeah, you got
even
the
though I don't
combo.
like peanut butter.
Got
Yeah.
chocolate
Yeah,
going.
it's a perfect blend.
Sugary.
Chocolate and peanut butter is good together. though.
I'll say, man, it's either A or S for me.
Yeah.
My vote S.
I could go S.
Well, now Marshall can't vote.
He doesn't count. He
Kai,
can't eat any of these.
Kaya, you're probably going to put it at S, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll put an A.
What?
The
Peanut butter blossoms.
peanut butter blossoms.
You know what? I don't like those.
Oh, you
They go
don't?
to the trash tier.
See, and that's where
We
I would
cannot
put
li-
it
We can't listen to anything Kaya has
because
to
it's
say.
peanut. Well, I'm going to agree with
Wait,
her
so you
because I
like
don't
the
like
peanut
peanut butter
butter
and chocolate together except in Reese's Pieces.
So 2
not
S's,
cups.
a just terrible,
Reese's
and an A.
Pieces.
I feel like we'll drop it in A.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean,
Okay.
you've insulted me, but that's okay.
Well, you're just terrible was even
taste?
with 2 S's.
That's-
What are those like
Just kidding.
Peanut butter
What's-
Buckeyes.
Buckeyes?
Yeah.
what are they?
Buckeyes.
I don't know.
Wait,
what those
what's
are.
that?
Chocolate with peanut butter.
Oh, see, yeah, just terrible for me. Peanut butter and chocolate together.
They're good.
We've already been through this
I
with a
thought you
cookie
liked
that
Reese's
did it better.
cups.
That's true.
Well, I just don't like
I could do a.
cookies. with
Peanut butter and chocolate. I don't like peanut butter. And
No. Just terrible.
I
I
can
said
do
that's
C.
true. Like we've already done this with something that did it better, and I'm just like, what's true?
I thought you were
The
saying
cookie.
it's true that you like Reese cookies.
Oh no. I was just saying that the cookies probably did it better.
I've never had one of those, so I don't think I could really vote. But
I say C.
See, you're just terrible.
Yeah, and Marshall, of course, would die, so he'd have to. He'd be just terrible.
All right.
Has to be just terrible.
Yeah, there you go. Say thank you.
that would be terrible for Marshall.
Icing cookies. Absolute trash.
Now, are these the ones that you get in the store that are like the cakey ones, icing on top?
Where the icing is kind of
Or homemade.
waxy
I mean,
or
it
something.
could
like
be,
Yeah.
but people make them at home too, and they put the icing on.
Yeah.
like cake frosting icing. I mean, it's just that's not.
If it's
just
the
terrible.
ones you buy in the store,
It's
that
fun to
it's like the
make,
real
though.
cake.
You know,
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
your kids together, you make sugar cookies and put that stuff on.
If they're the ones that have the icing, like the big ones that you get that have like they're like the cakey
they look
cookie
like the,
with the
they look
icing.
kind of like the store bought.
Man, I would if it was the store bought cakey ones, I'd say S because I love those things. But I'm gonna go with these. I'll go with C.
All right, just terrible. C.
Yeah, D probably. Maybe a C.
Mandy.
C.
Looks like we're in C's.
C's.
All right.
Marshall
I-
could have
no,
voted on that
Cornflakes
one,
cookies.
but geez.
I love them.
What are they?
Cornflakes cookies.
Cornflakes
I
cookies.
never in my life had a cornflake cookie.
Yeah.
What is
I've
a
had 'em, yeah.
cornflake cookie?
Cornflakes cookies. They're made out of cornflakes.
I mean, those are Reese. Those are Reese.
I would hope so.
Yes.
I hope they weren't made out of like
If
rabbit
you go
and fruity
into
pebbles.
The grocery store right now,
Say
boxes
Fruity
of cornflakes have the
Well, they would
recipe
be
on
great out of Fruity Pebbles
Yeah.
too.
If you go in the grocery store right now,
Or Rice
cornflakes has
Krispies.
them on the box.
Now I want
right
fruity
now.
pebbles.
Yeah, I don't want that.
They make them out of something else.
I've never had it
They're
though, so I'm
good.
gonna let you guys.
Yeah.
You guys handle this.
Crunchy.
Yeah, you guys go for
I
it.
like them. Yeah, I mean, I'd put them up at a B, A, B.
Yeah,
Mandy.
B. I get the B.
B it is. Chocolate cookies, I guess.
So those look like Oreo balls to me.
They also they could just be those
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had those.
like little aperitif like chocolate
The
multiple
rolled
or
Oreo
something.
balls.
Look.
Bonbons.
This they didn't even belong on here.
Yeah.
Where'd you
they
find
look
that
like
stuff,
candies
Marshall?
more than anything.
Look, this was me.
Oh, where'd you find that stuff, Bruce?
I didn't put this on the list. It was already made.
Oh,
If they're
okay.
Oreo balls, they're good.
I don't know what they are.
Yeah, they look
Oreo
like
balls are
look.
crushed.
Chat, please tell us
What these
this
are.
is.
Let's come. Can we come back to those?
Throw it on the screen. Yeah. See this thing down here? You tell us what these little chocolate balls are.
Whether they're
We're-
good or
We're
not.
gonna move on
chocolate
to
ball.
what? Walnut cookies? Pecan cookies. Not walnut.
what?
Pecan cookies.
I don't know what the cookies like. I don't
Probably
remember.
dry.
Man, they're
Yeah.
Super
so
dry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dry cookie.
Nah, I'm out. I'd rather have the next one online.
Heck
If I'm gonna
yeah.
have something dry, I'd
This is
rather
just
have that
terrible.
pretzel thing.
Yeah,
Get
just
outta here.
terrible.
Yeah, just terrible.
If it was walnut, I'd say okay maybe, but pecan, no, thank you.
All right, moving on.
They look-
Pretzel.
they look
Hershey Kiss
good.
M&M.
Hershey
What?
Absolute S tier.
They look good.
Product.
Put them up there.
Push and dots, they're good.
I don't.
Push dots?
That's what we call them.
S.
I never heard that.
Never.
But I've
no.
had them and they're amazing.
I don't like pretzels because these pretzels are making me thirsty. Seinfeld.
Have a hot toddy.
So no.
Have a hot
Have a,
toddy.
have a Christmas beverage.
Absolute S tier.
What can I say
Yeah,
on this?
I could
show?
do S.
I don't like pretzels, so
S,
I would have to go
S.
C or D.
and an
Marshall.
S.
Oh, that
Three.
would probably kill me too, so I don't know.
It does.
You
It
can't
doesn't
have
have
pretzels?
peanut butter in it.
Oh, I mean, it looks good.
Can you have pretzels is the question.
Yes.
It's
And chocolate?
It's pretzel, Hershey Kiss, and an M&M.
It sounds good. I've never had one.
Pizza. He needs pizza cookie.
Yeah.
All right, how
Yeah.
much does a C bring down 3 S's, you know?
Just the B or the A. To the B, maybe. Okay. It's only one C,
A.
right? A, yeah, A.
All
I
right.
like that.
Gingerbread
No.
people.
I like
Gingerbread.
gingerbread cookies.
I love gingerbread
I think
cookies.
we could just call them gingerbread cookies,
Yeah, gingerbread.
right?
Well, you know, if they're in the shape of people.
My
You're a-
wife bought
you're a
some and they were
monster.
called gingerbread
Not my.
men
Not
just
my
the other
gumdrop
day.
buttons.
And you canceled her.
So they still make them.
Not the gumdrop buttons. See, I can hear Kaya saying
I
in
say
the other
B
room.
or C. I like gingerbread cookies, but
I would go.
they're not my favorite.
Yeah, I could go C, D. So I'm living in that C area.
I'm
Maybe.
going.
D.
I'm going A. Kaya, come on. Marshall, you like gingerbread. That's not going to kill you.
A.
Ooh. Marshall?
Wait, Kai, where do you put Hershey, M&M, and pretzel?
C.
See, this is why we're not listening to Kai.
All right, Marshall.
I don't know if I've had gingerbread either, but that doesn't look
That's a good plan.
We're still looking for help on someone please telling us what these little
Pretty
things
sure
down
the
here
Oreo
are.
We're gonna have to hold the whole show up for that.
All right, pre-made Pillsbury Christmas cookies. This is the ones where you just
They're
buy them
just
out of the
sugar
package.
cookies.
All right.
You slice them.
Unacceptable.
I
You
know.
throw them on a pan. You cook them.
I
Actually,
don't mind them because they're fast if you want to make some cookies with the kids, but the trees usually don't end up looking like trees after you cook them. They're more like a smudge.
trees.
A smudge.
Trees.
Well, those are
Hobart,
and those
go.
because Kaya makes those almost every year. Those are just like straight up just like a regular sugar cookie, and I don't really like sugar cookies, especially because she overcooks them because she likes them extremely crunchy. So I don't like those. So I'm gonna go with C.
Maybe if she rolled them in some
Could be
cinnamon.
okay with that. Mandy.
I would be either D or just terrible. Not even.
I'm
George.
good with C. I'm good with C.
Marshall.
You know he's an A.
Wait, sorry. Oh, those ones are so good. Me and Mara love those.
I knew it.
I just eat them without
Well,
cooking them
looks like it's
sometimes.
going to
He
S.
didn't even cook them.
I had no
I
doubt.
don't even cook them sometimes.
On my, I would have bet my house that he was going to go high on those.
S tier.
M&M
I think he
cookies.
is high on those.
Absolute S tier.
They're one of my favorites.
I think
Yes,
there's a
S.
problem with this.
Top.
We're still not listening to Kaya.
What's the problem?
There seems to be a sewing kit on this list.
Oh man, I was gonna make that joke when we got to it,
So
Kaya. Come on.
You brought him.
I can't. I know.
Absolute S tier M&M
S.
cookies.
S.
Yeah. Top.
They might be the best ones on the whole list.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
have some at my house right now.
I would. I mean, because we definitely needed something in the S tier, and I would agree with that
Amish
being an
maybe.
S
Yeah.
tier. Yeah, because
Absolute
I mean,
easy.
Amish.
I mean, because basically that is just a nice little chocolate shell chocolate chip cookie. So hey, there you go. What's up?
Mara has entered the chat.
Oh Lord.
Pillsbury cookies at only a C? That's a crime.
Oh, Meg says
Meg did chime in.
those chocolate balls are probably some sort of truffle. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, truffle, either cake balls rolled in chocolate or filled with something like chocolate or peanut butter, question mark.
All right, we're not going to say they're peanut butter because we have too much. Let's go with their chocolate truffle cake balls.
Probably something you guys will
chocolate.
get. You'll get something like that when you're in Paris.
Yeah, chocolate
Yeah.
truffle.
Going,
Oui,
going to your show.
Oui, oui.
Go to that show.
You mean the greatest show alive?
That show.
To you.
Greatest show alive. I can't, I can't wait for you guys
All
to
right,
see
so
the
those
Reputation
things-
era live.
They probably taste pretty good. I put them in a B.
Look. Let's just imagine that they're Dunkin' Donuts chocolate miniatures.
Holes.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Where are you going to throw those if they had some white icing on them?
I'd say A.
Yeah, maybe an A.
We
Unless
have
they're,
no idea what they are.
Just,
they're
just in case.
Absolute A.
you'd have to get them in the morning, and they might be.
They're
stale.
filled with love. And actually, hey Mara, those got the things we don't even know were ranked
Yeah.
two steps
I
higher
would eat
than
something I
Pillsbury
don't know
cookies
over Pillsbury pre-made
Slice and base.
Mar-
baked cookies.
Mara, what do you think of that?
Yeah, Mara, you're absolute. That could be your wedding cake, Mara.
Yeah.
A giant Pillsbury cookie,
with,
pre-made.
with a tree in the middle.
All right, you want to make the joke now? We'll just edit Kai out later.
Okay, cool. I said, wow, this is weird. Bruce,
Yeah,
why is there a sewing kit on a cookie list?
Chris, what do you mean? Oh,
So
original.
That's right, sewing kit.
you're
know,
funny, man.
I know, I'm hilarious. It's just it's me.
All right, butter cookies.
Yeah, butter cookies.
Where are we at?
Don't you?
Did
Don't,
someone?
I can
Someone
hear-
hurled in the.
I was gonna say. I can hear all the-
I don't know. I'm thinking D or something. for
Yeah,
me.
I mean,
they're not terrible,
no
but
one's excited about them.
Oh,
I'm
No.
not going out to buy them.
You're excited about
Oh
them?
yeah,
I do
get a
like
can
those.
every year. If
Mara
you
loves
don't get
those.
them, especially
with
the
Mara.
pretzels with the crystallized pieces on top, hands down.
Oh yeah, like the some have the
In the
crystal
middle. They're in the
crystal
middle with the
sugar
little
on top.
trays.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like that little crystal sugar.
Have you ever
it
had
does.
Yes,
The pretzels with the.
I know what you're talking about.
I love them.
Oh yeah,
I love them.
I'll take all the pretzels out.
I
of the
never-
sleeve so
I'm
nobody
not
can
telling
get
you I
them.
won't eat them. I'm not telling you I won't enjoy them. There's just nothing exciting about them.
Right.
But that's the thing.
Way better than those pre-packed Pillsbury cookies.
Oh God, yes.
Everything is.
Oh yes, and
True.
everything is.
I don't know.
They got carried by one monster who's not even in our room right now.
This is true. I would say with
I could
those
do
butter
B.
cookies, I would go. I'm with Mandy, but I could actually go up a step and say
I could
A.
do A. I could do A.
Oh, no.
I've
got
CD.
I've got
still
some
down at
sewing.
D.
I've got some
B.
sewing I need to do.
Yeah.
Good.
We have 2 B's, an A, and a C. That's a B.
The B.
All right. Classic sugar cookies, homemade. With the sprinkled sugar on
That's
top.
a shortbread
Vomiting in there
cookie.
again.
Those are not homemade.
That's a shortbread
That's
cookie.
shortbread?
Yeah.
You put sprinkles on a shortbread
That's a
cookie?
store bought.
Shortbread? That's what
Yeah,
they're
that looks like
called.
one of the store-bought ones.
Yeah. I thought that's what we were just ranking. Because I thought you guys had written the other one off as a joke as a sewing kit.
That's funny.
Well, we'll just say that this
So
is.
I'm a D on that one. I really have no interest in those.
Is the one that's up?
The last, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go
that
G. I don't need this.
No,
Yeah, I'm
shortbread.
with you. What do you guys think?
G.
In there? I mean, we already heard
I
somebody
put the
go.
slice
"Bleh."
and bakes above that.
So
Slice and bake.
yeah.
Oh, they're okay.
I like.
I
What? Kaya? Marshall cut you off.
I
Kaya.
thought it was the sugar cookie. I don't like the sugar, but I like a shortbread.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I don't mind
She made
shortbread.
the same mistake I
Yeah.
made.
well, we made it.
We make
Yes.
mistakes
We didn't
together.
we didn't fight this time as much.
Fight the power.
Congratulations to M&M Cookies for making it.
Oh, yeah.
So if anyone
amazing,
wants
actually.
to send QACTV some M&M cookies for Christmas, please do it before we go on break.
I was gonna say you only got a couple days left.
You
We'd
got
love
You
one
better
if you
do
wanna
it.
catch this
Yeah,
again.
come on, you better do it. You
All
better
right,
do it.
we're gonna go to our next commercial.
Next commercial.
Mandy,
Yeah.
if anyone wants to send us.
Yeah. If anyone wants to bake us cookies, Bandy. Yes.
Well, she did bring in those tasty cake cookies
They're
today.
good.
Those
We did.
are,
We didn't
yeah.
rank those.
No,
All right,
those
we're
are
going to go to our
delicious.
next commercial. We'll be back for another game. Check out this next commercial. Go visit their store. Last minute gifts all around Queens County. Hit it, Marshall.
Hey, it's Around Town with Mandy, and I found a cute little corner shop you definitely want to check out.
I wanted to have an assortment of woodworks, photography, jewelry, something for everybody.
You've got some antiques and knickknacks and tchotchkes, all their fun things.
I love old antique wood. We got some hanging from the walls, like an old buffet and whatnot.
And I've noticed your mom is back here. She also does artwork. If someone's looking for something, she does do custom work.
Yes, she does. More or less, we're kind of locked down till Christmas, but if anybody has anything like a piece or like something that they want, as far as if you want a deer head and you have a piece of wood at home, a barn door or anything, we'll do something custom or we'll find something and
Yeah.
if you need something, we'll take care of it for you. We also
Perfect.
do framing as well. My sister's a framer.
There we go.
So like we've got a couple frames that we've got to fix for people, and if you need it, we'll take care of it. 100 North Liberty. It's a beautiful place. I'm loving the history here. I'll be here every day until Christmas, Monday through Friday, 3 to 8, 7:38, depending on how busy I am, and then Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 6.
You guys have a Facebook, so they can check you out on your Facebook.
Yes, most definitely. I'm always posting things on there, so check it out.
So there you go. It's the time of the year. Shop local is definitely worth it.
What was the last thing you said? Just the last, very last.
I can't remember.
Ain't that some Christmas spirit if I've ever heard it.
I'm proud of you guys. How about that? I'm proud of you guys.
Thanks, Dad.
Not you, Marshall. I'm proud of Chris and Bruce for putting this together. The students.
Well, I didn't do anything.
But
so
I'm
this
proud
is
of you for other stuff.
Well, thank you, Jordan.
He's Dad.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the show. Mandy, thanks for visiting the stores in Centerville. Did you have fun at that one?
Yeah, that was a cool shop.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of neat stuff, and he keeps adding stuff like every other day. He's got a lot of new crafters in there.
Well, you still have a little bit less than a week to visit and find your gift for your loved one or for yourself. All right, now I got to be honest. I kind of made it so that Chris wasn't in the room for this game because I knew there would be some blood, some fisticuffs.
We might just have broken technology in the other
Yeah,
room.
well, we're going to hear him yell. But we're going
You
to
are
have...
definitely. Here I am. I'm waiting.
We are going to do a bracketology.
Is that a real word?
Yeah. Of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. So they're going to face off against each other until we only have one left. All right, so I can tell you're already reacting to what's on the screen. These are so we have some classics, we have some not some classics, we have some modern day, we have some cartoons. It's really a lot. So our first matchup, and we're going to try and go through these a little bit quick because we do have to go through, all of them. There's 32, so 16 first round matchups. Santa with Muscles versus Miracle on 34th Street. What's the greatest movie? And we can go by vote. We can talk a little bit. Obviously,
Miracle.
it's Santa with Muscles.
No.
Miracle.
Does Miracle have Hulk Hogan?
No,
No.
and that makes it better.
I mean, if you gave me both those posters to watch a movie, I'm taking Santa with Muscles.
That's the exact argument I was going to
Miracle's
give
the
because I
reason for
haven't seen
Christmas.
both of
Yeah,
these.
Miracle on 34th Street's so boring.
It's not boring.
Put a cane in the corner, old man Santa. It's so boring.
You're missing the whole story
I haven't actually watched
Missing the whole
the
story.
Hulk Hogan one.
of
so I
Miracle on
don't know.
34th Street.
Well, you're missing the whole story of Santa with Muscles.
No,
Tell me the story of Santa with Muscles, Mandy.
I don't care to watch it. Look at it.
That's why your vote doesn't count. I've seen both, and I'm telling you, Santa with Muscles, superior flick.
No way.
Chris,
All right, next one.
we haven't voted. We have 2 and 2.
Oh.
Chris has to tie break
Thought
us.
you had 32 movies to get through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
right?
we're at a tie break. Chris,
Well, she didn't give us.
All right, so
he said
first,
Santa with Muscles.
I would have said between the two, just at first glance, I would have said Miracle on 34th Street, but I want to see where Santa with Muscles can go. So Santa with Muscles.
Muscles.
Santa with Muscles. All right, next up, Christmas with the Cranks or Noel. And I'm telling you right now, it's not even close.
I don't.
Christmas with the Cranks. And I know what you're going to say, Bruce.
You can't be serious that you think Christmas with the Cranks is even remotely a decent movie.
I've never
It's the
seen
greatest
either one of
Christmas movie of all time. Nothing beats Christmas with the Cranks.
What are you smoking?
That was a very
Because you're
bold
not,
statement.
you're not gonna have your job anymore.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
You're done. It's absolutely Noel.
That looks like a very
Have you seen
Hallmarky
either
movie,
one?
though. I
No.
don't like
Then
Hallmark
how
movies.
can you even answer?
That's what we were just saying. We've never seen
haven't
either
seen
one of
either one.
these.
It's up to you.
I would say the Cranks movie because the one on the right looks like a Hallmark movie, and I don't like those.
It's
Yeah, I see that it's Disney.
I'm going to vote for these guys because I like those two actors also, but I like these actors. I think it's going to be funnier.
you must felt. All right, we're 2 and 2.
I think it'll
Mandy,
be funnier on the right.
Mandy, you got to pick one.
So
I almost knocked you out your chair.
It just looks like such a
I
bland
feel
movie.
like I'm going Christmas with the Cranks because he's hanging upside down.
That's Tim Allen.
I don't even want to play this game anymore. Do you understand that I put Christmas with the Cranks against Noel because it's the Christmas with the Cranks is probably the worst movie of all time?
Oh.
Not anymore.
Nah, it's fine. Santa with Muscles
That's
is
why I
taking this
didn't
all
see it.
anyway.
I had actually never seen Christmas with the Cranks until Kaya made me watch it, and
It's
I actually kind of like it.
terrible. It's
Loved it.
terrible.
I did. I
It's
did like
it's
it.
a Wonderful
I did
Life
like
or
it.
Daddy's Home too.
Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life. Easy.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, I forgot about the one on the right. Daddy's Home.
It's terrible.
I think I only saw the first one, but I like the first one, and I've never seen the one on the left.
I tell you, the first
So-
one isn't bad. The
Right.
second one is horrible.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I do remember the second one, and I didn't like it as much. So I guess I'll go with the one on the left. I don't know.
All right. Wonderful Life.
It's been a long time since I've seen the one on the right.
Elf or Bad Santa?
Elf.
Elf.
Elf. Well, I feel like that's just got to be the top 5 Christmas movies. of
A
all
Bad
time.
Mom's Christmas or Die Hard?
Die Hard.
Oh, Die Hard, yeah.
Now, it's hard for me to go against. I love the actresses in A Bad Mom's Christmas so
Yeah.
much.
I've never seen Die Hard.
But it's definitely Die Hard.
Yeah, I'll have to see that other one.
Oh
Now,
my
careful
God.
before you act too fast. Because it's
Just
Home
Friends.
It's Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
Just friends.
Just Friends.
Not a big fan of Home Alone 2.
Me either.
Love the first one.
Home Alone 2 has one of the funniest scenes in television history ever, and I watched it for the first time the other day.
I need to hear it.
And It's when he's throwing the bricks off the building. Oh my God, I've never actually like outwardly laughed at a movie in a long time, but him throwing the bricks was hilarious. Just there's a brick coming and he just I don't know. It's so simple.
No, it's classic.
It's so funny.
When it hits him, the guy behind him.
Yeah.
Because he moves. Yeah, it's classic. But it's still Just Friends. Have you seen it?
No.
You laugh. Ryan Reynolds.
That was Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, in a fat suit. Yeah.
I probably would find it funny.
White Christmas versus Trading Places. Now, I absolutely do not know why Trading Places made the top 32 here. Great movie.
Yeah.
Phenomenal movie.
Yes.
Not a Christmas movie.
I mean, it takes place around Christmas.
Yeah,
And
I
then leading
agree.
up to New
It's a
Year's.
Christmas
Yeah.
I agree, but it's just, I don't know.
It's always on top Christmas list, which is, I mean, I get it, but
It's still White Christmas for me.
Yeah, it's Bing Crosby. You can't compete with Bing Crosby.
White Christmas?
I'm going to throw you off.
Yeah.
Trading Places.
Love it.
The one on the left looks more Christmassy, so White Christmas.
I do
yeah, I'm
love
gonna go
Trading
with White
Places.
Christmas.
It's so good.
Yep.
White Christmas.
I love the other one too.
Now I stop.
I've just never even heard of some of these movies.
Me either.
On the left, and if you please could all indulge me for a second. That's Jamie Chung's Office Christmas Party.
So this one's going to win then.
Or Almost Christmas.
No wonder we didn't know about it.
What does that mean? What is that?
I haven't heard of her until you started talking
Right.
about her.
Well, you should have heard enough by me talking about her.
I have.
Thank you.
I've
So,
heard
Office
enough.
Christmas Party? Are we all here? Can you please just indulge me? You don't even
I
know
like
what
the
Almost
matching
Christmas
sweaters,
is.
though.
I don't even know what that one is,
Yeah.
so and I don't know what that one is. But since it means so much to you, Bruce,
Thank you.
I'm going that direction for you, buddy.
We're going to make
Office
that
Christmas Party.
He called
Yep.
you buddy.
I'll take it.
It definitely looks like more fun.
All right. Clearly, we're going to stick on the left side here instead of going to the right. I didn't create this. So we're just going to finish off the left side. Santa with Muscles or Christmas with the Cranks?
Was Tim Allen the one as like
didn't
in the
either.
actual Santa Claus movies? Aren't they called Santa Claus?
He is
Yeah.
in the
Where
Where he
Santa
takes
Claus.
over
Yeah,
as
that's
him.
him.
Yeah,
And Jamie Lee Curtis was in Trading Places.
I don't know what that is.
We just talked about it, but it's all right.
yeah, right.
What was Hulk Hogan in? Was he wrestling?
Well, she was also in. Wasn't she in Halloween or one
You
of
didn't
those
know Hulk
horror
Hogan
movies?
was a wrestler?
I was like
Yes.
90% sure.
Halloween.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Hulk Hogan in the mid-'90s stopped wrestling and started making every movie they would throw at him. And they were
Suburban
all
Commando.
Man, it's
Mr.
got to be
Nanny.
bad. I haven't seen it, but it's got to be bad. I haven't seen either one of them, but
I'm telling you right now, it's Santa with Muscles.
that's what you're going
I'm with it.
I refuse to take Christmas with the Cranks.
You're not taking that
Ever.
Okay.
So I'm Santa with Muscles.
All right, let's go Santa with Muscle.
That's fine.
Nice. Take that, Kaya. You monster.
Elf.
Moving along.
She's throwing out some never.
Oh,
talking to you
man.
again.
Oh,
This is
that's a
tough.
one.
Now you're putting classics.
Well, that's the goal. Is the further we go, the harder it gets.
Yeah, but if we could bring some of these other ones in and
Well,
knock
they'll
them
get
out.
there. They'll
Yeah.
get there. The left side has to get to its final. Then we're going to do the right side, and then they battle each other.
I'm going Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Even though I love Elf, I'm going Wonderful Life. That movie still makes me tear
I'll
up.
do It's a Wonderful Life also.
Elf.
Tears me
Elf.
up every time.
Wonderful Life.
Mandy.
Wonderful Life. That was my vote.
Oh, that one. Oh, this one hurts.
Die Hard.
This is where Chris has an aneurysm.
Die Hard. Die
This
Hard.
hurts.
I'm going Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Just Friends.
Mandy,
I've never seen either one of them.
Marshall.
Ryan Reynolds has to win.
We're
Even
in
though
a
I've
tie.
seen neither of these.
It's
He's
3-3.
in love with Ryan Reynolds.
It's 3-3.
What's Kai say?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't. What Kai say?
And Just Friends.
What did you say, Chris?
Oh, I said Die Hard.
I hate Die Hard.
Oh, what did you say?
Die Hard.
Oh, it's Die Hard then.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Kaya hates Die Hard.
Wow.
Every year she says it. I hate Die Hard.
It says
It's
40
absolutely Office
stories.
Christmas
Who
Party.
cares? There's only one story.
Oh my God, shut up.
Absolutely. Now,
I'm
I
really
know-
tempted to go,
I know
White
you are.
Christmas.
I know you are.
but I'm thinking that just for you, I might go.
I appreciate that, but you shouldn't just be for me.
Yeah.
My vote's White
Well, I haven't
It
Christmas.
should
seen
be
that
for
one.
Jamie Chung.
I haven't seen one, so I wouldn't know. Who else is in there? Jason.
Oh,
Bateman?
so many people. Yeah, Olivia Munn, T.J. Miller.
Yeah, could be funny.
Oh, it's
Is
funny.
it funny?
It's a comedy.
Comedy,
There's any more
train wreck comedy or
George?
comedy?
There's only one reason I watched Office
Yeah,
Christmas.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a tribute.
Yeah. That's actually not even the real.
White Christmas.
That's not the
Yeah.
poster
White Christmas is my
Yeah.
vote.
for Office Christmas Party. If I actually put up the real poster, you might be like, oh, that's just a picture of Jamie Chung. She actually has a very small role in the movie. She's like the 10th build person. Number one to me though. Marshall.
The one on the right does look more fun for
Thank
a
you.
movie, so I guess I'll go with that. I've never seen the one on the left
Chris?
or the right, but
Remember, we make movies together.
This is tough. Office Christmas
opinion
Party.
or
Thank you. To the top, Jamie Chung. To the top. All right,
Santa with muscles.
two
Oh,
classics,
jeez.
if
Wonderful
you will.
Life.
Wonderful Life.
As you can see, both the posters mimic each other. I would almost argue that Santa with Muscles took inspiration from It's a Wonderful Life.
Never.
You don't know that.
A Wonderful Life's been out way longer.
That's why I said Santa with Muscles took tribute with it.
No.
It paid. This girl's gonna freaking make me lose my mind on Christmas.
You're talking about the biggest Christmas person ever. This is not, there's no comparison here. That's an original Christmas.
Mandy's the biggest Christmas person ever, she said.
If you asked one of our viewers right now, for which,
Showtime, Chris Leonard.
no,
You said one of our viewers I picked. Santa with Muscles or It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life all day.
Santa with Muscles.
Santa with muscles.
Christopher.
Chris.
There's two Agent of Chaos in this room, so Santa with muscles.
We're not even on Christmas.
Oh, no.
Die Hard.
Meg Mercier said Santa with Muscles.
Well, I would have said Jamie Chung, but I'm going Die Hard now that you've. Now that you're trying to take Santa with muscles to the end of this whole thing.
I'm not trying to take Santa with Muscles. I'm trying to take Office Christmas Party. It's the only reason I made this game.
Gotcha.
So tag Jamie Chung in the comments. Let her know that.
Die Hard.
Showtime. So we had two people in chat say Santa with Muscles.
Oh, Showtime said it twice. So nice, he said it twice.
Man, you can't compete
Office
with these
Christmas
guys.
Party,
They have,
Marshall?
all have the same
Not
sense
with
of humor.
Die Hard.
I've heard some people
movies,
say
they watch
Die
the
Hard's not a
Christmas
Christmas
Well, I
movie,
like
so
that.
Die Hard.
All right, it's
Office
2 and
Christmas-
2. Mandy,
Office Christmas-
I've never seen either one of them.
Die Hard.
it's up to you, man.
That one has Christmas in the title, Mandy.
Yeah, but it doesn't even, it's a dancing sheep in it.
Well, there's sheep in the
it's a
story.
party.
There's sheep in the
Yeah,
nativity.
there was a sheep in the manger.
I'm going Bruce Willis. I like him. I've seen him in other movies, so that's my Die Hard. But I've never seen it.
I don't think the sheep was in the manger exactly, but
Well, he could have been. Were you there?
the Lamb of God, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, it's Die Hard, but I'm telling you right now,
Die Hard.
y'all ruined Christmas.
Well, you can watch it.
Santa with muscles.
Santa with Muscles.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
I don't know why Die Hard's going to go to the end of this. It's the best Christmas movie.
Die Hard it is. All right, other side.
Easy. Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation or The Holiday? Christmas Vacation.
Christmas
Is that the one that I was
Vacation.
talking about? The
Yeah,
house?
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm
one
going
easy.
Christmas
All
Vacation.
right, that was easy. The Grinch, Jim Carrey's version, or Fred Claus?
This whole side is so much better already than the other.
Because I wanted Jamie Chung to win. I put all the crap on the left, and you all just had to.
Fred Claus. I haven't seen that.
I feel like I've
Jamie
seen,
Chung knows. That's all that matters.
I feel like I've seen Fred Claus before, but I'm
It's
not sure.
freaking Jim Carrey here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Grinch.
got to be.
Yeah,
The impact
Grinch.
that this movie has had on all of society, even
Yeah.
now, it's
Yep.
gotta be the Grinch.
The Grinch.
This is the hardest one I've seen.
The
so far.
original Home Alone. So now we're talking about an actual good movie, not part 2. Versus a Charlie Brown Christmas, which is probably my most overrated Christmas film of all time, in my opinion.
I will be the only one to say it. Charlie Brown Christmas.
That's my
No,
vote
I'm
too.
going Charlie Brown too.
Charlie Brown.
Wow. I would have went Home Alone, but
I love Home Alone, but
I'm going to go
Charlie
Home
Brown.
Alone.
Charlie Brown takes it. All right. Christmas
just
Story.
because.
This is so hard. Oh
No,
my
it's not
God.
hard. Polar
That's not
Express.
hard at all. Christmas
It's
Story.
really hard.
Christmas Story sucks.
Yeah, so does Polar Express.
Christmas Story.
Yeah, but at least Polar Express isn't
is how I
as
feel when people
sucky
express
as
it in
Christmas
James.
Story.
That's how you feel right now.
These are like two. These two make top 5, not movies of all time. At least Christmas movies for me.
I think four of the last ones are in your top 5, aren't they?
Yeah.
almost? That's wild.
I'm gonna go with Christmas Story personally. It's a classic. I know you guys say it's overplayed,
Yeah.
but
I'm going Christmas Story too, even though it's overplayed. I just think it's better than
Overplayed,
Polar.
overrated.
I agree, but it's better than Polar.
Yeah.
Nothing's. That thing should be at the bottom of a trashy.
Mandy?
Christmas Story.
Yeah.
It
I've already watched
can't
it
be any
twice.
worse
Well,
than the
shoot your
Hulk.
eye out.
Are you talking about Sound with Muscles? Because you better put some respect on the name, George. All right, the original Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, or Gremlins.
Oh man,
I've never seen Gremlins.
that's tough.
Gremlins
That's a
is
Christmas
amazing.
movie.
Gremlins?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would because he's a Christmas present.
I thought it was more of like when I heard that name, I thought it was a horror movie.
It kind of is, but
Oh.
it's like a Christmas horror movie, but for kids. Like it's not really that scary. The idea is he buys a gremlin for his son for Christmas.
PG.
He buys a Mogwai.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Looks like the thing from Star Wars to me.
What thing from Star Wars, Marshall?
Yeah.
I don't
please
know. It just looks
elaborate.
like
Name it.
there's.
Name that thing.
Is it
And-
Ewok?
Okay, man. Merry Christmas, buddy. And Meg, you should be sorry. So where are we going? I'm going Grinch.
Grinch.
Me too.
Okay.
I like the Gremlins, but
Yeah,
going
same.
Grinch. Love when that guy's
Mandy?
heart comes out.
Mandy?
I've never seen either one of these.
What?
No.
You
never seen the original-
She said she didn't like that Grinch song.
God,
Also,
Even
You've
I've
never
seen the.
seen
I'm about
the
to-
original.
No.
Why? Do you know what happens at the end?
No, I've never seen this Grinch.
She
I don't like the Grinch.
she doesn't know what happens at the end of that movie.
Don't you have a Grinch costume?
Yeah, but Bruce wears it.
Bruce wears.
I
it.
don't like the Grinch. Like
Why?
he's not one of my favorite Christmas characters.
But for what
Yes,
reason? Though?
But
I just don't. He's not my favorite. I'm a Santa Claus favorite
She
person.
hasn't seen it, so she can't say why.
But I mean, like,
She
there's
doesn't
people
wanna
that
see it.
love the Grinch. Like, I'm a
Everyone-
diehard Santa Claus person. I like the.
shows the possibilities of everyone redeeming themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, I just don't watch the
The
Grinch.
whole story.
Chris.
Man, this one's tough, but How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
He ranked the song so high, he had to pick that one.
Scrooged versus the Santa Claus.
Oh,
Not Santa Claus.
wow.
So this is a different movie.
It's the Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's the first
So
one.
I was wrong.
No, it's
No.
Tim Allen. Tim Allen
No.
is Santa Claus.
Oh,
but
it's
the
just
movie's
called
called
the-
Claus. Because
Oh.
the clause is when he puts on the suit, he becomes Santa.
So this is the second movie then.
No, it's the first one.
This is the first. This
Oh.
is a series of them.
Versus Scrooged.
I've seen that, but I can't remember
It's
whether it was good or not.
It's a Christmas Carol.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's a comedy Christmas
It
Carol.
was good.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It's so
This
good.
is that was Bill Murray at his absolute best.
I got to give it to Bill Murray.
Yeah.
yeah,
Scrooge.
it's so good.
Mandy.
It doesn't matter.
She hasn't
The
seen
Santa
either
Claus,
one of
but
them.
you're not going to vote that. I don't watch.
I-
I've
I'll
never
pick
seen
the Santa
other one.
Claus.
It's classic.
I'll pick the Santa Claus. That's probably the only thing I can remember Tim Allen being good in, personally.
That might be true. And Home Improvement, the TV show.
Yeah, he was good in that.
Christopher.
Oh yeah, Scrooged.
He's not the
Easily.
he's not the guy that would go around How It's Made, is it? No. No, there's no way. Okay, I confused. Not How It's Made. It's
Dirty Jobs.
Dirty Jobs. I thought he was the guy from. I thought what you said was that he was the guy from
he'll
Dirty
be in
Jobs.
the remake. he'll be the next Santa Claus.
Micro.
Yeah, that's why I was confused for a second. I was like,
It's
"There's
a dirty
no way."
job, Santa Claus, but someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
All right, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer versus the Muppets Christmas Carol. Good luck.
Rudolph.
Yeah, this one hurts.
Rudolph.
That's hard.
It's very hard.
I'm going
That's
Muppet
tough.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that's tough. I'm going Muppets too. I was just,
All right,
I
Marshall.
like them both.
Oh, I'm the decider. I
2
thought,
and 2.
well, what did Chris say?
He said Muppet.
Oh, I'm saying.
Oh wait,
Rudolph.
no. I'm sorry, Chris. What did you say?
I don't think he said.
I'm still
Oh,
thinking.
you said Rudolph.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. It's up to Chris then.
I think the
still
Muppets,
thinking.
just one of the best
Man.
Muppet movies that they made.
Absolutely. It is the best Muppet anything they ever did. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Still does that.
It has
rank it up there with
It has the
Rudolph.
best Scrooge
Yeah.
of all Christmas carols.
Who was Scrooge in that?
Michael Caine.
Thank you. I don't know why I blanked.
Yeah.
Doesn't he like Michael?
Michael
Whatever.
Caine. Yeah.
It's gonna definitely end up being the Muppets, I think.
That's
for him.
tough, though. Rudolph's the most classic of classics.
What do you think, Chris?
This hurts, man. This hurts. Because I think it can go. Yeah, I think because it can go further. I think Muppets.
Muppets it is.
Ooh. Ooh,
I still
like,
love Rudolph.
I like your nerve.
Yeah.
I like your nerve.
The possibly greatest romance Christmas movie of all time versus Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Love Actually. I love Lethal Weapon, but man, Love Actually is great. For
one on
Bill
the left,
Nighy alone.
The one on the left looks like a Hallmark movie, so I'm going Lethal Weapon.
It's absolutely got some feeling of Hallmark movie in it, but its production quality is infinitely more.
I feel like anything is infinitely better production-wise.
Love Actually.
Yeah. I had never seen that for years, and then I saw it last year. It really was a great movie.
It is.
Really was.
Mandy?
Definitely Lethal Weapon.
Her first stance this whole time was
I mean,
definitely
I've
Lethal
seen that
Weapon.
movie 100 times.
All right. What'd you say, Lethal Weapon?
10 to
3 to
1
2.
over Love Actually. I watched
That was
it.
So
close.
really, it's just Mel Gibson.
I did think it
No,
would be
I just
hilarious.
like that movie.
I thought it would have been hilarious to have a Die Hard Lethal Weapon finale as a Christmas movie. But it's all right.
Oh, that would have been good.
All right.
This is a hard one.
This is hard. Christmas Vacation versus Grinch.
Christmas Vacation.
I'm taking Christmas
I'm going
Vacation.
Christmas
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that
Christmas Vacation.
That was easier than I
Yeah.
thought.
It's hard, but
Sweep.
yeah.
It's
so-
not. Had it been the cartoon Grinch,
It will
that
be
would have
soon.
been hard.
Yeah,
it
that
will
would've
be
been
soon.
tough.
This
Oh,
one- this
Charlie
one's so
Brown.
hard.
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown.
I'll go with Charlie.
How do we turn his mic off?
I have control over all of your mics.
Darn it.
Mara said, to be honest, Christmas Vacation. Yeah, Mara.
Out
you're
of
with
those,
us.
yeah.
Grinch is good, but not Gorwat. Thanks, Mara.
Go on.
Not one.
She spelled great wrong.
Because her computer.
All right,
What's
yeah.
wrong with her?
I'll go Charlie Brown for
Charlie
y'all.
Brown, Charlie Brown.
For you, I'll go and Jamie Chung.
Snoopy Brown.
Hey, look at that.
Charlie,
Charlie
Charlie and his dog Snoopy Brown.
Hold up again. Yeah. Can you,
Look at that. Charlie Brown.
my man's trying to represent over here.
It's Snoopy
Oh, sorry.
Brown.
Keep switching to the wrong button.
Snoopy
There you go.
That's such a good.
I should have worn my Jamie Chung Christmas sweater.
That wouldn't even surprise me.
It's probably a little small.
If anyone
for
knows
you.
what to get me for Christmas, a Jamie Chung Christmas sweater. All right. Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas versus Scrooged.
Oh,
Grinch.
This.
I'm gonna have to go.
Is-
I have to go with the Grinch because I can't remember that movie enough. If it were fresher for me, I've only seen it once and it's been years.
This is absolutely impossible.
Yeah.
Bill
That's the
Murray's,
hardest matchup for me yet.
That's not the guy from Grown Ups, is it?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Grown
You know
I
what
know
I'm
who
talking
you're
about?
Yes. No.
Isn't there
it's not.
someone with the last name Murray or something? Because he looks
No.
like one of the guys that's in
He
it.
was in Caddyshack. He was in.
I mean, he was Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I'm just dumb. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of big names you might have seen. Like, you ain't seen Zombieland, have you?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah,
Ground-
he said no.
Groundhog Day.
There's no
Mm-hmm.
way.
No. Caddyshack.
Yeah, they're
He's
all
amazing.
too.
Lost in
So
Translation.
Is this one of his newest movies?
All right.
Scrooged, maybe.
Scrooge was late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah, he looks pretty young there.
I'll go with
Late 80s, yeah. Like 88, 89.
You going Grinch?
Yeah. I've just never
Grinch, I
seen
went
Scrooge.
Two Grinch? Mandy?
So she didn't like the Grinch, so she's
I've
having a
never
hard
seen One
time.
of those, though.
Chris?
You need to watch.
I have to go with the Grinch. It's a tough one, but I have to go with the Grinch.
Story.
Oh, Grinch is going to go. I think I would have went Scrooged.
Have you guys seen the TikToks of the guy who plays the Grinch? I forget where it is.
Which Grinch?
Uh,
Oh, you mean like,
Like-
at Universal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love those videos. I feel like Chris would do that perfectly.
He is our Grinch.
If he were to play that character.
Christmas Carol versus Love Actually. Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Muppet
Christmas
baby.
Carol.
Yeah, it's probably better for kids and Christmas and everything else too.
Yeah, that's true. Mandy?
I'm leaning
Probably
that
the
way.
Muppets.
The Muppets.
Muppets.
Over the
That is a
two,
great
yeah.
movie, though.
All right, going back to the top. Poor Marshall.
Oh, these are all like all of my favorites that I've seen.
Marshall going to have an aneurysm here.
Christmas Vacation.
I can't
I'm Christmas Vacation. Easy.
I can't
haven't
wear
recite
Snoopy
that
and
whole
not
movie.
pick Snoopy, so Charlie Brown.
George?
Yeah, I mean that is a classic, but I got to go Christmas Vacation too.
Christopher? It's 3
Christmas
to,
Vacation.
Yeah, it's 4-1. Yeah,
Grinch.
I did not want this matchup.
that's brutal.
What art style is the Muppet? Like, is it
Live action.
actually like live?
Live action with Muppets, yeah.
Yeah, fun fact, Michael Caine played it straight. Like he wasn't playing it like he was playing against puppets. He was playing it like he was Ebenezer Scrooge playing with real people.
So good.
And that's why his performance is so good.
If you ask me which one I would watch right this second, I think I would have to go Grinch.
Because it's shorter.
I don't know. I just, like, Muppet meant so much to me as a kid.
Right.
I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know if it holds up.
I don't know if it holds up.
But I absolutely know the Grinch would.
Yeah.
I tried watching The Grinch recently with Mara, the shorter version, the cartoon. It's like
Yeah,
25, 30 minutes.
something like that, yeah.
And I actually didn't want to sit through the whole thing. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why it didn't hold up for me. It did last
It's
year.
it's the attention span of a 23-year-old.
I watched Christmas Vacation, which was like an hour and a half, and I was happy to watch that the whole way through.
He got you there. He marshaled you.
Maybe because I've seen The Grinch multiple times.
That was his plan.
That was his plan. Yeah, maybe. All right, so Christmas Carol or Grinch?
I'll go Christmas Carol then.
Grinch, George,
I'm going Christmas Carol.
Mandy,
What, you don't like puppets?
Christopher.
We know you don't like the Grinch. Now
I'm
you
gonna
don't
go
like
Grinch.
puppets?
Ooh,
I've never seen them up.
Mandy doesn't
Carol.
like puppets.
it's 2-2. Mandy's the deciding vote. Wait, how's it? Yeah.
Wait,
two.
we know she doesn't like the Grinch.
Unless you want to give your vote to Kaya, Mandy, since you don't know either one.
Or give it to the Grinch.
Well, I'll go with the Grinch because George says I need to watch it.
Grinch it is.
Christmas Vacation.
Grinch.
Definitely
Grinch.
Christmas Vacation. I would
George?
watch Christmas Vacation hands down
it's-
100 times over the Grinch.
2-2. George, you're the deciding vote. This one makes it to the finals.
It probably wins. Well, maybe not.
I guess the Grinch.
In the finals, Die Hard versus Grinch.
This is literally my top two.
All right, I want to hear from the people. We're going to let this one stay up for a second since a couple of people have been answering. We got Die Hard versus Grinch. We have Mara, Meg, and Showtime that have been answering some questions. What do y'all think?
Yeah,
would
because
love
these
to
last
know.
ones.
That is so
last ones were actually
unbelievable that
for the other
Die Hard has become the top Christmas movie
Here's the
of
thing.
all time.
If Die Hard was on the other side, I don't think it makes it all the way to the finals.
Right. Yeah, probably not.
But we're here.
The fact that beat Elf.
Grinch. Meg has voted
Here.
for Grinch.
All right, we got one for Grinch.
I wonder if Mara even thinks Die Hard's a Christmas movie because she'll die on a lot of hills of Christmas stuff. I don't know if she's seen that or not.
Mara, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Hmm.
We have one for Grinch. In the room, George.
I'm going. Oh God, I got. If it's just about Christmas, I got to go Grinch.
Meg says, much as I love Die Hard, Grinch is a Christmas spirit in a movie.
Yep.
Is Christmas spirit in a movie.
Yep.
It's true.
Mandy.
You need to watch that cartoon. It's only 29 minutes or something.
I mean, if it comes down to Christmas is what we're celebrating, it's the Grinch.
I
It's
thought you were going to
obviously-
say Die Hard. That would have been so good.
This movie, I do not classify as a Christmas
Blowing
movie.
up
Die Hard,
buildings
I
and
do
stuff.
not.
It's
People-
not Christmas until Hans Gruber.
But
falls
people
off of
say that,
Nakatomi
but
Plaza.
I don't feel that it is one of those movies you
Have you seen
to
that
watch
one?
at Christmas. Die Hard?
Yeah.
No.
Well, then how would you know?
Why would I watch it at Christmas? It's not. I'm going to watch It's a
For
Wonderful
some reason,
Life
everybody
and-
does watch it at Christmas.
But I don't feel as
'Cause
it's a
it's a
Christmas
Christmas
movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
It's To
And
you,
I-
maybe, not to me.
I-
Showtime votes for Grinch.
I don't think I've seen it since it was in the theater,
Yeah,
but I liked it.
Yeah. Look, it's cringe.
You seem disappointed.
No. I mean,
Oh,
I am
Jamie
because Jamie
Chung.
Chung didn't win.
Let's say it's not that he's upset of the two that were at
This
the choice here.
This was supposed to be Jamie Chung versus Grinch.
Jamie Chung's year just wasn't her year.
Yeah, she
Maybe
needs
next
to
year.
make a better Christmas movie.
Yeah.
If she was the lead. Maybe they should remake Elf, which is a garbage movie, and just put Jamie Chung in as the lead.
Garbage movie.
Grinch or Die Hard.
Let's go back to that statement you just made. No, okay. Grinch.
Should have said no losers here. There was a loser.
He said, except Jamie Chung.
I'm so proud of you, Showtime. I am so proud of you.
Oh, well.
All right, Grinch it is. All right, what a weird thing to end on, but great. Bracket fighter.
Bracket fights.
All right, we're going to cut to one more commercial. We have one more game after this.
Oh wait, we have technically we have 2 in the queue commercials.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to cut to another commercial. We have one more game.
Got you.
Yeah. So take it away, Chris.
Ah, it's the gifting season, and you don't want to leave the space under your tree or your stockings half empty. That's why you're going to visit Half Full Boutique and fill them all up with these great ideas.
Really cool ornaments and what? Snoop Dogg has a cookbook.
He has a couple. They can even help you get prepared before the gift-giving season. Look, you can decorate your tree, Chris. Ornaments.
Okay.
But Marshall, come down.
Okay, look at these.
Handcrafted ornaments.
All right, so what's really great is they have so many handcrafted gifts here. I mean, they're every
Little jewelry kits.
yeah, like little jewelry gifts. I mean, that's handcrafted.
Like charcuterie boards.
Charcuterie. That's a charcuterie. Oh, okay, charcuterie.
like they're all
But wait,
different.
okay,
You can get, like,
okay. So for all of you like chefs out there, or maybe aspiring chefs, you've got everything from like rosemary oil, balsamics. You've got different kinds of salts. You've got different kinds of dips. This is amazing. The Buffalo Ranch Squeeze.
They have awesome coasters. These right here for Christmas, but ton that are for after Christmas also. Jingle all the way. Nobody likes a half jingler.
If I buy a matching pair, will you wear these with me one day at work? Okay. But so anyway, handcrafted ornaments.
some
It's
are
really cool.
bigger, too,
Because
so you
I don't know
lots
if
of
I can
boards.
get. Oh, okay, no, stop.
All joking aside, one of the greatest things about shopping at Half Full Boutique is that they have amazing partnerships, like this one right here with Farmhouse Fresh. So when you buy their products, you're actually helping give back to certain organizations and communities, like this one that helps benefit animals. Microwavable corn on the cob, Marshall.
It's the greatest ending to any video we've ever done. Half Full Boutique. Amazing little store. We just went back there last weekend. I visited again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took Angela.
Lots of good.
We bought so much stuff.
There's so much good stuff in there.
I would say that there's actually something there for everyone. Literally, it's one of those places where you find something, and if you have people on your Christmas list that you're shopping for, man, you're gonna find something for them. It's crazy.
Yeah. You know what's right next to them? We didn't make a commercial for them, but we should at least talk about
Shout
how
out.
we did it.
Yeah,
We went to the escape room.
yeah. Save
That's
the
right
day
near
escape
there.
room. Yeah.
Mandy, how much did you enjoy the escape room?
Probably one of my favorite things we've done all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably.
And
be
we did it in good time.
Yeah.
We did. We won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
We
With no clues and no phones.
That's right. We
That's
didn't
right.
use our phones, and we didn't take any of the hints.
It was so much fun.
Yes.
So if you're looking for an idea, maybe a gift card, you can pick that up there, or take your family there this season when you are like, what should we do during the holidays?
Yeah, they're open Christmas Eve. She
Yeah,
said.
Yeah.
it was so much fun.
Yeah.
They have
and they
like
actu-
was it a banquet table? Is that what you call it? Or like
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
can even host like events there too
Yeah,
if
you
you
have
really
like a
want
birthday
to.
party.
Right.
You
I don't know
can
if you
all
could do
eat
it
there.
this close to Christmas and have that room,
Well, you
but
can reach out.
exactly. I was
You
gonna
can
say
find out.
between that.
and and they always have like different themes, but of course, since it's the holiday season, it's Christmas. They have a Christmas themed escape
Yes.
room. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and they have another one. I won't give it away. Look it up, but they have a pretty cool second themed room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have
Save the
multiple
day.
rooms of the same themes.
Yep.
It's not like they have just 2 rooms, but they have multiple rooms. But yeah, really good.
Save the Day escape rooms.
Yes.
It's in Stevensville. Please check it out. It was amazing. Mandy, I was so proud of you that day.
That was good. That was a lot of fun. That was good team building.
Yeah, easily one of my top 3 favorite things we've ever done.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Ever.
So much fun.
Yep. Hey, last game.
Last game.
We're gonna rank these characters. We're gonna put them on the nice list.
My
Nice.
mom's watching. Hi, Mom.
We're gonna put them on the nice list or the naughty list.
Hi, Mom.
Where do they belong on the nice to naughty list?
Not that I'm
what you were
comparing
doing?
them
Oh, wow.
to Taylor Swift.
I thought we
but
were
is
just
it-
comparing and like what they actually like, how they rank in general. I didn't
Right,
know
that's
it
what I was gonna
naughty.
say.
I was
yeah.
going to rank them, but we just ranked their movies, most of them.
Yeah,
I feel like they'd probably just end in the same spot almost.
this is true.
So I was like, let's do something a little different.
Okay, cool.
Nice to naughty list.
Got you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to clarify with the Taylor Swift thing. Is it that we're ranking it that they're good, nice, or yeah, okay? But
Oh
you
yeah,
answered it,
they're
That's why I was
nice.
asking.
Yeah,
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 okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. They're nice. Thank you,
Oh,
Showtime.
God.
Thank you. I'm trying to thank our
Not
viewers.
that again.
I am trying to thank our viewers, dear sir.
Thank my mom. Mom's watching. Hi.
Hey, Mom and Nan. Thanks for watching. All right, nice to naughty list. Yukon Cornelius.
A.
Definitely A. I was thinking A.
Mandy.
A.
A? We're going to throw Yukon. He's nice and good.
Yukon.
In the B. It slipped. It slipped. All right, Scrooge. Tough one.
I don't know.
So
Oh wait. Oh,
he's a.
what's
he's,
his name in the movie? Oh, his character's name because he's not
Frank.
Frank. That's it. Yeah, yeah.
So
Frank.
Frank is he's kind of a bad guy, but
Yeah.
he it's like the classic Scrooge tale where he realizes what's good about Christmas and he turns things around.
Yep.
Now that being said, I still don't think he's that great of a guy.
Well, yeah, because it's like he has to be mid because the way he starts off so evil.
Yeah.
And then he ends up so good. But I don't think he can be at either one of those ends. So I think you have to put him at like C.
Let me tell you why he deserves to be lower.
Okay.
So the whole story is about how he's supposed to fall in love again with his girlfriend.
Yeah, with
that he
Karen
broke up
Allen.
with. So the whole story is about them getting back together and him realizing what's most important, and it's a life with her and not money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what he wants to do. He wants to get back with her at the end. Right before he confesses his love to her,
I knew you were getting ready to say
he
this.
makes out with another girl.
It's one of the Rockettes or something, I
Yeah.
think. Oh, no, the Solid Gold Dancers.
Yeah,
That's
he
who
just
it
makes
was.
out with another girl and then
'Cause she's, like, holding
turns and
mistletoe.
confesses his love to this girl after making out with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Naughty.
So by that,
Bottom
I was say
tier.
by that description, that's
He's a
naughty list.
bad dude.
I'll go D then. I don't think I can go fully naughty. There's only one person.
He
on
didn't
this-
really learn.
There's
I don't
only
think he
one
really
person that fully stays on the full naughty list for me. On
I
here.
don't know. We'll see. Man, I'll give you D. I'll give you D because there's worse.
Got you.
Mandy.
D.
D. Okay.
I have my naughty pick.
Hans Gruber.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Absolutely nice.
Come on, Theo. It's Christmas. It's the time
Mom
of
and Nan
miracles.
said they're having a parade through Fikes Orchard. You're missing a parade.
A parade?
Oh, Kai, I did see that on our Fikes Orchard, Facebook page. They said Santa was going to be driving through the neighborhood.
Oh,
Yeah.
Meg, I assume you're talking about
Thanks,
Frank
Mom.
from Scrooge when you said what a punk. He's a terrible
in the
human
fire
being.
truck.
Hans
yeah.
Gruber.
Yeah, he's going through Fikes Orchard. Yeah.
Hans Gruber. Mandy.
I don't know him.
Nice.
He's not nice.
I don't know that one either.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, too nice.
He sounds like he's nice.
I mean, you can't celebrate Christmas without Hans Gruber.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just, he's John Phillips, London.
Why am I blanking on his name?
I just watched it, not last time, but the night before.
I'm trying to think of the
character's
character's name. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, from Jingle All the Way, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You're my
Wow.
number one customer.
I'm really blanking. He is a terrible father.
All right, hold up. I'll look it up. This is driving me
Yeah,
crazy.
please look it up.
Angela's watching.
Angela's here. Yeah, Meg. Yeah, absolutely. Bottom. I can't think of her.
He's
Man,
driving
it's going to
crazy.
bother me. I can't think of Turbo Man's name. Anyway, you ever
Howard Langston.
Howard.
Howard, yeah.
Ever seen Jingle All the Way? It's about him trying to find the toy that his son wants for Christmas.
I think so. I've seen him play other characters, I think, and he just doesn't ever come off as a mean person to me, in my opinion. Just got to be higher than C at least. But I don't know.
Okay,
I
like it.
can't
No,
remember
I like
that
it.
movie.
So, yeah, I mean, it's about him caring more about money, like all these characters usually do around Christmas, and he forgets to buy his kid the one gift he wants for Christmas. So he spends all of Christmas Eve going around trying to find it for him. Like,
I've got to find the Turbo Man doll.
yeah, and like, and the only reason he does it isn't because he wants to do it for his son, or else he would have did it. He does it because he's already been in the doghouse with his wife, and he's guilty that he's messed up like 50,000 times. So like, does one action of leaving your family on Christmas Eve make up for you being a terrible father and always forgetting your son's stuff?
Well, I think this falls
Yes.
in. I think
George is like, I remember Christmas 2014.
I think this falls
Sam
under
wanted 2XL.
this falls under the category of like, starting at like, naughty to go to nice, but I don't think that Howard is as like naughty as we'll say Frank was from Scrooged.
Correct.
So I would probably
He
put
does
him.
punch a Santa in the face.
Yeah, but those Santas had it coming.
You got to deck them halls, bub.
That's right. I'm gonna deck your halls, bub.
I'm gonna go with like B.
I was gonna say C, but I'll agree with you on B.
Mandy?
Yeah, I like Arnold Schwarzenegger, so B.
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 I like it. All right.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer.
Another Scrooge character. Not Scrooged character. Scrooge character. So this is from Muppets Christmas Carol.
This is actually Ebenezer Scrooge.
I have never felt like Ebenezer Scrooge made more of a turnaround than I did in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was the greatest turn of Ebenezer Scrooge.
Well, it's Michael Caine.
Yeah.
It's because he doesn't blink.
But he's still a mean dude all the way up there.
Mm-hmm.
He was mean for so long. He was probably just like, man, I'm dying. I better. Like, that's his only reasoning. Like, I might die. I should fix this.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be. There should be more to why you want to be a good person.
I say because it's Michael Caine.
But Santa
playing-
deserved it. Yes, Meg.
I was going to say, using that same rudimentary, I would say C.
I'm fine with C because he's definitely better than Frank.
Oh, yeah. Because when he comes around at the end, he definitely comes around at the end. It's straight up. He's, has Christmas in his heart.
Yep. Mandy?
I don't know that one, so I'm okay with C.
I don't know
Okay.
either.
All right.
Yeah.
C
I
it
don't know
is.
that one. Yeah.
Ralphie.
Naughty.
D,
I don't even know.
or naughty, yeah.
I don't care. Naughty, just because I don't like him.
He was never nice for the reason of being nice.
I hate him
And
so
he lied
much.
so many times. And
Yeah, I mean, he threw his friend under the bus for cursing.
didn't he throw his brother under the bus multiple times, or just didn't care about him at least?
Yeah, I mean, it was a very much a older brother, younger brother, like whatever to you
I think
relationship.
he's the worst.
He still beat someone up
He's-
too, even if the person deserved it.
He did beat someone up. He
That kid deserved it.
didn't care about his friend getting stuck on the pole.
Yeah.
Like all he cared about was that one gift for himself. I don't know, man. I hate Ralphie.
The only thing is if the world was against you, I feel like you'd feel the same way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
I don't
you'd
think
wanna
he's the
shoot him?
worst.
Well, no.
I'm asking.
Not, no, I just feel
Real
like
talk,
I'd
Marshall.
be,
Real talk.
like I'd be a little bit mad at the world. That's what
I still think there's worse than him, though.
I'm like CD.
Yeah, I
I'd
would
say
go
the
D.
bottom of D. He
Yeah.
has to be the last person out of the naughty list.
I'd go D.
I just want to throw him off the list entirely.
I know. Well, that's the character, not because he's naughty. You just hate him.
I just hate the movie.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Naughty Ralphie.
Naughty Ralphie.
Kevin's mom.
Worst ever.
Kevin's
Naughty
mom.
list.
Worst ever.
Absolute
She's a bad parent.
horrible mother.
Man, we should have put his uncle on there because his uncle is
Yeah.
actually like homicidal, psychotic. He's evil incarnate.
This part has made me dislike this actress in everything she's in.
Really?
Because I can't, not dislike as in she's not talented.
Mm-hmm.
Dislike as in I hated that character so much. I'm like, you're evil.
Oh.
Like
So
when,
that's her from-
when I see her in Schitt's Creek, I'm like, that's a bad mom still. like even
Bruce, stop acting like a disgruntled pelican.
There are plenty of times where you, like Game of Thrones, the little portion I saw where it's like,
wait, I have no idea what you're about to say.
Catherine
the
O'Hara was
characters
not-
that you hate that are evil, they're so good at acting that you don't like them, but it's
Yeah.
because they're a good actor.
Yeah.
There was nothing good about her being evil. It's just annoying.
Marshall bringing in the empathy. Wow.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna,
No, I'm just saying how bad it is.
I would go D to naughty.
She's naughty.
Yeah, I mean,
Naughty.
She lost her child. No.
well, that's
Ralphie-
and
Ralphie's
that's
a
actually
kid.
her
Ralphie
from
doesn't
part
understand
2. So that's
Hands
the
down.
So that picture of her is
Yeah.
from part 2. So that's
so
what
she's done it twice.
That's
Yeah,
the second time.
You're terrible.
And Bruce, I will say as a side,
Greatest horror movie ever made. Yes, you're right.
But that's how I feel about that. Actually, every time I see her, I'm like, oh, because of that movie. Yeah,
It's called Love.
Or Jamie Chung.
Hashtag Jamie Chung. Share and like this video with Jamie Chung.
I thought
Moving
that was,
on.
I thought that was Elon Musk from really far away.
Oh,
I can't see it. From far away. I don't need glasses or anything, but that just still looked like him.
Chris?
Elon
What?
Musk.
Oh, what? Billy Mack?
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking nice, baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Best character in that whole movie.
But is he a good person?
Yes. He's a rock star, good person. So he's a good person.
Look,
If Hans Gruber is at the top, Billy Mack gets to the top.
I agree.
He wrote one of the
You
best,
changed my mind.
the best Christmas
The
songs
greatest
of all
Christmas
time.
song of all time. He's nice.
He's nice.
Marshall?
Elon Musk, I don't know. I've never seen it.
Imagine someone who wrote in the movie he writes the greatest Christmas song of all time.
It doesn't make him a good person, though.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just giving you some context
Yeah.
of the characters so you can make a decision.
That wouldn't change my mind personally. I'll still.
Is he rating Elon Musk? What's going on in there?
I don't know if Marshall knows what's going on up there right now.
Meg's
don't.
trying to explain stuff to Marshall, it looks like.
Marshall. Oh, yeah, he saw.
Oh, he
when
did?
someone's
Okay,
so
good.
good at being bad, you just love it.
Yeah.
It's called love to hate.
Yeah. Elon Musk, I don't know. See.
I see.
Oh,
We got
that's not the
two
real
nice-
Elon
Like,
Musk.
he keeps
rating,
saying
but-
Elon Musk. Billy Mack is very upset right now.
Mandy?
See,
2 C's and 2 nice.
Don't listen to my
George,
opinions.
George, how you feel about
Billy
it?
Mack.
Greatest songwriter of all time. The character.
I think I'd have to put him in a B at least.
I
like
feel it in
Are
my
you naming him the
fingers.
best songwriter,
I don't
or is
know.
it actually in the movie the best songwriter?
I feel
I mean,
it
he writes a song that rivals Mariah Carey in the movie.
But is that your
Christmas
opinion, or
is
is that what they
over.
say?
That's what he
That's
does.
even better.
in the-
Even
in
That's
better.
the
movie.
premise of
So
it.
come
No,
on,
Better than that
Movie,
Mariah
his
Carey
character.
song.
snow.
He's kind of stuck, doesn't know what to do, and he writes a song and it ends up just blowing up.
Okay.
You know I love Christmas, I always will. My mind's made up. Yeah, see, Billy Mack. Christmas is all around.
Gizmo.
Gizmo is like Gizmo's
Guys,
nice.
Kai swooning in here, Chris. Keep singing.
Billy Mack. Oh yeah.
Kai is swooning.
We're going to let them save that one for private time.
Gizmo. I love Gizmo so much.
Put that fluffy little bunny on the nice list.
I'm with Meg. I'm with Meg. Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Ewoks were not nice in Star Wars.
He's true.
I have no idea who that is personally. He does look cute.
I'm saying A.
Hey, you nice?
Nice. Yeah, I'm with Meg. Nice.
Nice. All right, we're going nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah,
Meg's
he's all the way up.
Yeah.
Top.
Meg said protect Gizmo. Darn right, protect.
All
top
right.
of the list.
This little horrible monster.
My mom's gonna be upset. She loves Polar Express. Now she's watching. Sorry, Mom.
This little horrible monster. I don't even. He's
Forget
right there
what
with
he did.
Ralphie.
What did he do
What's that?
in the movie? What did he do that I've forgotten? That makes him
Wasn't the
good or
bad one,
bad?
though.
He actually doesn't really even do
It's
anything
really not
that
bad.
bad.
He helps
yeah,
a little
it's
girl
just,
in a
I
wheelchair,
just don't like him.
and he goes on top of the train to get the ticket.
Uncanny Valley monster. Yes, 100%. That's what it is.
It's because of the Uncanny
Yeah,
Valley.
the
'cause it
Uncanny
was
Valley
early CGI
monster little kid.
characters.
I'm gonna go C, B.
I would say B.
I'd say B.
See. Now that I think about it, he's just such an average character. I really don't know why I like that movie so much.
he's
I believe the word you're looking for is mid. Yeah.
Yes, very mid.
Why don't you get with the times?
Yeah, I mean, just get hip, Marshall.
My bad.
Can't
All right.
believe it.
Naughty list, but in the best way.
This is the Wet Bandits.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're not the sticky bandits.
They're not
yet,
sticky
right?
bandits yet.
They're the wet bandits.
These are the Wet Bandits. Naughty, man.
Yeah,
Naughty.
I'm gonna go naughty.
They're there
But a
just to
good
steal.
naughty.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
like,
they're great, fun characters,
Right.
but they're still naughty.
oh,
yeah.
100%.
naughty, and they do it twice.
It ain't
You
like
know.
that list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they come back
Yeah, I mean, if this was
trying to
if this
kill kids.
was Sticky Bandits, They'd be even naughtier.
Oh yeah, yeah. But the fact that we know what the Wet Bandits are gonna become, because not only are they the Wet Bandits and they are just thieves, but then they also become like attempted murderers of a child.
Yeah. He deserved it. Mandy?
It's true.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Bad.
All right, we're going naughty. Benedict Cumberbatch's Grinch.
It's Benedict Cumberbatch's Grinch. I'm gonna go D.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I can only rank the regular Grinch. I don't know about this one. Is it the same
Imagine
premise?
the regular one, but worse.
See, I didn't mind the movie because I like it was fun, but it's not Boris Karloff.
It doesn't have the
spirit and the fun.
I guess. Yeah.
Can't remake that original.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And just for trying, he's lower.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah. That's what
do we say, C or D?
I said D.
Yeah, I'm good with D.
D?
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
Buddy the Elf.
Buddy
Nice.
the Elf. Ooh.
Top.
He's an agent of chaos,
Best.
so I don't know if he's nice.
He's nice.
I would say nice.
He loves everyone.
I know, but I think he's
doesn't
also an
mean
agent
to
of
be.
chaos.
Yeah,
But he
he
loves
doesn't-
everything.
But he does not care about other people's space or how he is affecting them. He has no root of change.
I just don't think he understands, though.
If
He's
I kept
nice.
telling
He's
you,
nice. He's an elf. He doesn't
he's not a
understand.
kid. He's a human.
Mm-hmm.
If I told you to please stop doing what you're doing 50 times and you just wouldn't,
He's actually an elf.
like, what if that was reversed? What if you told me to stop doing something 50 times and I just kept doing it? You'd be like,
Well, I'd be mad. But
Yeah.
but think about it the other way around, where it's like this person who has never been around humans ever
Right.
just doesn't know. It's like almost like, I don't know. Have you ever seen
Not
like
his fault.
but
right? Wait, but have you ever
not-
seen like have you ever
the
seen like
elves-
dogs risen with
from the dead.
no, not like that.
You're
Dogs-
a zombie dog.
Dogs that are like raised
sense,
with
he's the
rabbits,
worst.
they like hop around and do rabbit
Yeah, yeah.
things. I feel like
But-
that's the same scenario. You just
But
don't know better.
Elves aren't children.
Right.
Well, we don't know that.
We do.
We've never been to the North Pole.
We see in the movie that his dad is an old elf. That's not a child.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no,
they get older.
they're not child. He's not
Right.
a child. For 30 years, he's been risen like like a dead dog.
I was like, risen.
Be
no,
like
you're
a
used-
decent human being. Because even the people up there were like, buddy, whoa. Even the elves were like, good Lord, stop.
Yeah, a little too much.
That's true.
I'm not saying he's bad.
Yeah,
he's
well-
just not nice.
I would
He's
put him.
nice.
I'd put him at because of the agent of chaos. I'd put him at either B or C.
Meg said, I enjoyed the elf movie, but he is the worst.
See.
I think
Yeah, I'm going
intentions
C.
I think intentions have a lot to put into things. He has good intentions. And he still makes up for a lot of things. Like he's a bad employee at the store, but he then builds up all these Legos and everything.
But
he
he doesn't
gets-
do that
he-
to be
he
a good
can
employee,
decorate.
though.
He
just does
also
that for
he also
himself.
gets
Right.
sauced
Like-
at work. He got sauced at work in the mailroom. I'm just
Well, he
saying.
doesn't mean to do anything wrong, but he doesn't mean to do anything right. So I feel like it just evens it out.
Yeah, but if you're not
The
aiming to do
mailroom's-
right,
yeah.
you're not aiming to do nice things.
I feel like he always has good intentions.
We have two nices,
I'd
two
say-
C's. Chris,
I'd say.
I mean, I was gonna say C or B.
where are you in?
I was gonna say I would put him at nice, but because it evens out, it would be B. Is what I was gonna say,
I could live with B.
B? All right.
or C. You were gonna put it at C.
Too late. It's too late. Bad Santa. I mean, the absolute worst human being in the world.
Yeah, I think naughty.
Yeah, there's not even a doubt. He doesn't even try to get better.
No. Yeah.
He's just a bad Santa who tries to rob and never tries to do anything better.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
Yeah. Bad.
True.
Santa.
Yeah, he's bad. He's bad.
But still better than
Yeah, he's still
Kevin's
better.
mom.
Yeah, we need to make an extra list for just it's just Kevin's mom. All right, Kevin. Freaking hate him. In fact, one could argue in a universe that Kevin just becomes bad Santa. they're
true.
just the same character. I hate Kevin.
Kevin's nice. What he does for that lady in the park.
Yeah, but this is Home Alone 1
Yeah. So then what he does for the old man?
for the old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin
but
has a
like-
heart. I mean, they left him, and this kid like figures out
Yeah, but like
and how to
all
keep people out.
the ignorant things he did to his family before that.
Yeah, but his uncle had it coming.
Yeah, but he's the youngest one, and they left him.
Yeah, but he was ignorant before that.
He was
He
left
would be
because
too
he was
if
bad.
Buzz was your family member.
But the
Buzz
uncle-
was mean.
I'm not saying, but I hate all of them. They're
Yeah.
the worst family. in the
Yeah, they
world.
really are the worst like family in any Christmas movie.
All he had to do was call the police, but instead he tried to like torture people.
Oh, Meg loves Kevin. She doesn't know why.
I mean, I would
Oh
say
my-
Kevin's nice.
Meg,
If you've got Ralphie and D, Kevin can't be higher than Ralphie.
No, Kevin could easily be higher than Ralphie. So I'm gonna say C.
I cannot in any good conscience go any higher than C. I'd say CD.
I'm not.
Kevin-
he's better than Ralphie because Ralphie can just be off this list. But you know, hey,
Ralphie doesn't do anything worse than what Kevin does
Meg's
to people.
apologizing.
Yeah.
It's okay, Meg. I'm just, this night's not going well for me.
Jamie Chung's gone, so it's fine.
I've just been kind of.
Ralphie is all about himself, and I don't think Kevin is all about himself.
Sorry, we're living in like a CB area then.
I'd say C.
See,
There's no way I'm pulling her name.
oh, I just watched
Zoe
this.
Deschanel, and it's
Oh my god, I watched this literally yesterday.
Try to look it up again. Hold up.
Oh
probably
my
Pam.
god.
That sounds familiar.
Emily.
No,
Emily?
it's a weird name. I don't think it's like a real name. I don't think.
Caramel.
It's Jovi.
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 Nope.
I remember that.
That's a mid character.
Yeah, and I just don't like Zoe Deschanel too. So that's points against Gryffindor for that one. So I'm gonna say D.
You haven't seen Elf. No, you have seen Elf. Where are you putting her?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I don't think she's like the fave, but I don't feel like. I feel like Kevin's nicer than her, so definitely D.
So we're sending a D.
D.
D? Okay.
Nice. Because
Nice.
she deals with all of Buddy's shenanigans. She's the nicest person in the whole movie and does actually nothing wrong, in my opinion. Where Buddy actually does things wrong. Doesn't mean to, but does.
I like that. Strong defense.
I'm with Marshall.
Nice. Okay, 2 nices, 2 Ds. I'll go right in the middle for all of you, and we'll just go B. She's right there with Buddy. All right.
No, I feel like Buddy's in the wrong spot.
That's your fault.
This is true.
All right, here we go.
I've never seen this, so I don't know.
You haven't seen this?
You said it earlier. I can't remember what you said. What'd you say?
The Princess Switch?
Princess Switch. No, I've never seen
No?
it.
No one? No. Oh, okay.
Kai, have you seen the Princess
No, it's
Switch?
All right, we're done.
No.
In the nice list.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say no one else knows, so I don't.
There's 2 characters actually in that picture. One of them deserves to be in the nice list.
Is this like a Parent Trap ripoff?
So,
Princess, I don't know that.
Or vice versa?
I haven't either.
yeah, so
Thoroughly
She-
enjoyable B grade holiday film.
yeah,
Oh,
she's a baker and
Is she a butcher?
no.
And is there a candlestick maker?
There is a candlestick maker, but no butcher.
Darn it.
So you find out that she looks exactly like the princess of this other country. The princess always wanted to be normal. The baker always wanted to be a princess. They switch places. And
Hence
they live
the
in each
title.
other's lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parent Swap. Or, yeah.
It's the Prince and the Pauper
Parent
story.
Trap. Parent Trap. That's what it is.
Either way, nice.
Wow. All because none of us have seen it.
Can't argue against it.
Yeah,
Up there
yep,
with
yep.
Gizmo and Hans Gruber, baby. Take that, you Con Cornelia.
That's right. You couldn't get to this level.
I want to thank everyone for joining us for our games. We have one more short commercial for you. Then we have a very nice way to end our evening. So let's go to our last commercial, and then we're going to let Chris kind of take us all away for Christmas ending. Today we're at Refill Goodness. It's Christmas season, and we're going to show you lots of great gifts. So maybe you could fill up a stocking or refill that empty container. I mean, they got great gift sets. Look, perfect for the men. Shaving, you got your butter, you lather your face, you know?
See, Bruce, they got collapsible. Say that 3 times fast.
Say it 3 times fast.
Collapsible cup. Collapsible cup. Collapsible cup.
Let's give Mom the gift of serenity with this shower steamer. Really cool. You just break one in half, run some water over it, fills up the entire shower. Oh, eucalyptus. She's going to be feeling a lot better about all the stuff you've put her through this year.
I see you got your eyes on that cutting board.
Cutting board, dude. Handmade. Each one's unique. Unique gifts for at home. Marshall, all types of soaps. Look, all scents. Avocado oatmeal. You like avocado, right?
Ornaments, handcrafted, and every one of them is unique.
But my number one thing I'm seeing, my man, cast iron oil. You put this on the cast iron. You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't know what it is. Man, if you don't have one, you need to get one, and then you need to buy this to season your pan.
All right. So I figured I would end the evening with, well, a storybook. A storybook of A Die Hard Christmas. Now join around. Just sit around the floor, maybe grab a pillow, and get ready. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and up in the tower, everyone was partying except one wallflower. John McClane missed his wife. Things just weren't the same since Holly had moved west and changed her last name. He tried to win her back, but still she said no, while unbeknownst to them, there was trouble below. A truck had pulled up, and who should disembark but 14 men whose intentions were dark. They spoke not a word and unloaded big crates. They cut the phone lines and locked all the gates. Carl swept the ground floor, shooting every guard dead, while visions of bearer bonds danced in his head. John took off his shoes, making fists with his toes. It actually worked. Well, what do you know? When out of the lobby, there arose such a clatter, he sprung to the door to see what was the matter. When what to his wondering eye should appear, holy crap, there are terrorists here. John hid under the table where no one could see and watched Hans question Mr. Takagi. I'm going to count to 3. There will not be a 4. Give me the codes to open the vault door. I don't know the code, so go ahead and shoot. Okay, said Hans Gruber, and ruined Takagi's suit. John tried to call the cops by pulling an alarm, but instead called the bad guys who tried to cause him harm. But John killed Tony, who had very small feet, and sent him to the terrorist as a Yuletide treat. He put a Santa hat on the German and said, eyes all aglow, wrote, now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Carl was furious. Tony was his brother. He chased John across the roof, and they shot at each other. John was able to escape through the ventilation shafts. Come out to the coast, he sighed. We'll have a few laughs. At Nakatomi Tower, Sergeant Powell appeared. He checked the whole lobby and saw nothing weird. He was pulling away, but didn't get far before Marco landed on the hood of his car. Powell drove away backwards, screaming in fright. Welcome to the party, pal, John yelled with delight. More police arrived, the FBI and a SWAT team, but Hans didn't mind. It was all part of his scheme. More rapid than eagles, his henchmen they came, and he radioed and shouted and called them by name. Now Eddie, now James, now Franco, now Yuli, now on Fritz and on Carl, hair long and unruly. They shot the SWAT tank with a surface-to-air missile and knocked it away like the dawn of a thistle. Now John McClane was angry indeed. He blew up 2 terrorists and called them jerkweed. Ellis told Hans, Bubby, I'm your white knight. Hans shot him dead, giving the hostages a fright. Hans went back to check on the explosives fuse and saw that poor John wasn't wearing any shoes. John fled from Carl and Hans, alas. He had to run barefoot over sharp, broken glass. His feet, how they hurt, his soles oh so bloody. John crawled to the bathroom and called his good buddy. John was weary and ready to throw in the towel until he got a pep talk from Sergeant Al Powell. Powell was chubby and plump, a right jolly old cop, and he trusted the cowboy in the tattered tank top. But a reporter was probing into McClane's life and revealed that Holly was actually John's wife. Hans quickly flipped over the gold picture frame It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. McLean. His clothes all tarnished with ashes and soot, John staggered to the roof, bloody and barefoot. The explosives were wired to the rooftop with care, in hopes that the hostages soon would be there. John warned everyone the roof would soon blow, as the chopper strafed him with high-powered ammo. Around his waist he tied a fire hose tight, and screaming an oath, jumped into the night. He dangled into the air and gritted his teeth, with flames encircled the tower like a wreath. Fiercely fighting his way back inside, John yelled out, "Hans!" He was done trying to hide. He limped to the vault like an old man on crutches, only to find Holly in his filthy clutches. John dropped his gun, put his hands on his head. It seemed he and Holly soon would be dead. But with a secret gun taped to his back, John shot Hans in a surprise attack. Hans fell out the window, still holding Holly's arm, and slowly, deliberately raised his forearm. The tenacious villain held on by his nails till John unhooked Holly's watch and said, "Happy trails." Barabons fluttered like fresh fallen snow as Holly embraced her blood-spattered bow. So Merry Christmas to all. Be kind to one another. And most of all, yippee-ki-yay